Bobby Nick, with a cigarette in hand. Christopher Jib, the fun guy in the band. 2K with a puppet and a green surprise. Keanu Wishes with strange illusion eyes. Jerry Shepardine and his Michael Duplee. Scott Fitzpatrick with Spot sets us free. The Lunatic Lounge during Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge at Friday's Delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight. Bobby's a 2, might be a killer. And Big Kahuna, fought like a thriller. They weave chaos in every single show. A wild mess that makes the madness grow. Tune in at 7, don't you dare be late. It's the Lunatic Lounge, pure chaos and fate. The Lunatic Lounge on Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge on Friday's Delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight. Crazy, wild, and full of zest. Every episode's a chaotic fest. Laughs and gasps, you're in for a ride at the Lunatic Lounge. There's nowhere to hide. The Lunatic Lounge on Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge on Friday's Delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight.
Hello and welcome to the Lunatic Lounge. Yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. This is episode 94. And happy January 6th, everybody. Yeah, let's put two hands together. Let's clap because it's time. Well, it's a day. It's the taking down of the tree day, guys. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what we're celebrating today. So, yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. Yeah, I am your host, Bobby Nick. Next to me is Ovaltine Jenkins.
Yeah.
And next to him is DRB. And below me, yes, below me, yes, I said below me, is Jerry Shepardini, who is actually awake. He's just pretending to sleep.
Awake and
next
alert,
to him,
present.
yes, and next to him is Bybee. And then by Bybie's side, it is Scott Fitzpatrick. So there you go.
Dang.
Scott Fitzpatrick with his farts sets us free, just like the song says.
Beautiful.
So there you go. There you go. It is. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, Scotty. Now, has everybody been celebrating January 6th today?
I guess I'm not in on the joke. I don't get it.
Really?
I've not been rioting. I didn't storm the Capitol today.
You didn't storm the Capitol today?
No, I was letting.
Well, Edinburgh sucks anyway.
I gotta know, Scott. Did everything today on
I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
really on
I just
BF
went
Live?
along with
It
it.
all went
I just
over
went
your
along with
head.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Now,
what you guys are talking
okay,
about.
so January 6th, 2021 was the day that there were some people who went over to the Capitol building, you know? And
Oh, okay.
they went inside there.
Right.
So, yeah. But January
Yeah,
6th
got
is
it.
also the taking down of the tree day. So
The end
that's
of
what we're celebrating. We're celebrating the taking down of the tree day. We're not celebrating what those other people did on that one January 6th, but we
Got
actually
it.
we are celebrating
He's
that.
just
Yeah.
Well, you have another reason to celebrate January 6th now, though, Bobby Nick. Didn't someone
What's
resign
that?
earlier?
Oh, yeah. Well, that is true. The Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, resigned this morning, and it's a fucking wonderful thing. I think everybody's going to be much happier. I want this, even though he's a Frenchie, I want this Pierre. What's his? I don't name. No, I don't know his name.
Jean-Pierre Lafitte, the pirate.
I don't know. I don't even know.
The peachy shit. You guys get Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
He's not a pirate.
No, but let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, guys. I want to share this with you because when I seen this morning,
Let's take a look at this guy.
Yeah. Okay, it's on the screen, so
Well, that's
we'll
the old
screen
guy.
this shit, crank it up. Let's check out what he has to say here.
Despite best efforts to work through it, Parliament has been paralyzed for months after what has been the longest session of a minority parliament in Canadian history. That's why this morning I advised the Governor General that we need a new session of Parliament. She has granted this request, and the House will now be prorogued until March 24th. Over the holidays, I've also had a chance to reflect and have had long talks with my family about our future. Throughout the course of my career, any success I have personally achieved has been because of their support and with their...
How long has he been in power?
God, a long time.
I told my kids about
I'm not sure. Since like
It's been 9 years.
2016 or
He was around when Obama was in charge, wasn't he?
yeah, for
So he's
sure.
fucked up a lot of shit.
Well, 100%.
the decision that I'm sharing with you today. I intend to resign as party leader, as prime minister,
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process. Last night, I asked the president of the Liberal Party to begin that process. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear
I
to
don't
me
like him.
They deserve a real prime minister as well, you stupid fuck.
Yeah.
that if I'm
does this do
having to
anything for
fight
your mail, Bobby?
internal battles,
What's that?
Does this do anything for your mail service?
No.
As long as you don't vote through the mail
I
service,
cannot
you should
be
be all right.
the best option in that election.
Yes. You never were the best option. The only reason that motherfucker got in is because he decided that he was going to campaign on legalizing marijuana. So, of course, everybody voted for him. We need to get some motherfucking conservatives back in this country. So, boom.
Bobby, did you happen to
Pierre,
see
whatever
that?
the fuck his last name is.
Did you
is the
happen to
dude,
see
I
that
think.
Biden ended
Because
up
he wants
going
to cut the carbon tax right out. And that carbon tax is a bitch
on.
because, you know, okay, I get like because I'm a low income. So I get like a rebate every 3 months of like $200 or something like that. But I can guarantee you within that 3 months, I spend way fucking more than $200 on carbon tax bullshit. So, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
Is my
And
mic coming through now?
it's supposed to keep rising every fucking year.
It's-
Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Does anybody else have a carbon tax? Does the United States have a carbon tax? I don't know.
They've tried. They've tried over here.
My goddamn gas and electricity bill this month was almost $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I never had these prices in like well before the carbon tax came along. Never in a year. Ever. It didn't matter. The coldest month maybe was $300.
How does it go
Now
over there?
it's way the fuck up there.
Did you
What's
get to
that?
run for as, did Go ahead, Jerry.
No, it's fine.
How's it go over there, Bobby Nick? That you get to run for that position as many times as you want, or how's that go? How's the election of that go?
Well, I don't like. I don't know. I honestly, I'm not too familiar with the fucking Canadian election system.
From what
But,
I understand, they're voted in by Parliament.
I think once you're out, I don't know. You or
In
once
Britain,
once
you
once you're
can,
in,
but,
once you're in, you can be in for quite a while. There's no set election date, you know.
I think you know
It-
United States government more than you do your own.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Only
yeah.
got the 2 terms.
Bobby knows
Yeah.
nothing about his own government.
Yeah.
I just know that they're idiots. But yeah, I mean,
For our carbon thing over here in the UK, they're just making certain places where you're not allowed to drive your car. If it's older than a certain time, or if it's gives out too many emissions or whatever the fuck, you'll get fined. So yeah.
yeah.
Get out
Really
of
don't know
my
it. I don't drive.
dreams. Get
So,
out
Oh, yeah,
of
everybody's
my
meaning
car.
get an electric car by 2030 or whatever. They're trying to push all this shit. and it's
That's the
never gonna
idea.
happen.
Fuck off. Nobody wants an electric goddamn car. But yeah, there's a
Guitar.
link to donate. Not a guitar, a car.
Oh, sorry. I thought it
Donate
was-
a
I thought
car.
it was-
That's very generous.
I'm
there's a
sorry,
link
my
to
camera's
donate.
not working.
And if you
You
do
can hear
donate,
you.
you get the
I can hear
you get your name on the banner here. And let's see. So far this month's supporters are, come on, go around again. January supporters are Matt Liveween ×2, Deadfool, Rev Fugly, and Cut of the Jib ×3. So there you go. Tip the show, guys. Come on, do it right now. Get your name there.
By the way, Bobby, did you happen
And,
to see?
let's see.
that-
Bobby, can you hear?
It seems
Jib?
it seems like Bobby Nick can't hear
Oh.
Jib.
No, I don't
Well,
hear Jib.
We all hear Jib, but I don't think
Yeah.
you can.
What?
He's very quiet.
I don't hear him worth a fuck.
Oh,
I mean, I could try and go out and come back in again.
Hey,
I
Jib.
can't even
yeah.
see him. I can't even
You've been
see
trying
him.
to say things, and you're just like
Hold on.
talking over
Do you-
him like you're Joey C.
You guys see him? Because I don't
No.
see him.
No.
I don't see him. I don't hear him. He's like a fucking ghost. I'm like, what the fuck? Why has he come back from his fucking piss yet or something? Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in and see if I can hear him.
all right. I don't think that's a problem, but try it. Who knows?
Go ahead. Now's your time to talk, Jib.
Oh, well, I was going to wait till Bobby gets back because it has to do with the Trudeau thing.
All right.
Bobby's not here, so we need,
Yeah, so I was going to wait till he
non-dead
comes
air.
back. Yeah, I'm not giving you guys dead air. My camera's not working right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. Now I hear him.
You hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my camera's not working for some reason. I use an old cell phone, and I've had it sitting here charging into the computer for like 30 minutes, and it's still saying it's out of power. So I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yeah,
You might have to get a real cam.
I might eventually. But the thing I was going to ask you though is, did you see that Joe Biden ended up going and saying something about Trudeau today?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a short little video here.
Oh,
He's
looks
all
like
upset.
something, yeah.
I suppose.
He's all upset.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Geraniums, the Prime Minister of Canada, Jussie Trombone, has been killed by trucks. He'll be sorely missed. Not only was he the first black guy Pez minister, he was a great American, and also a great Muslim guy. Our farts and prayers go out to the not our farts. Look, there's these trucks. They transform. First, I sent Vice Principus Canola Hairlip to the planet of the truck people to open a dialogue with Optimus Prime. Second, I've asked Congress to increase my dosage of talkie pills. And finally, I've approved emergency funding to distribute free crack pipes to every man, woman, and transgender. To help us stay alert for when the truck people... They got maple syrup for blood, man.
That's
Yeah.
great.
He's doing his Jerry impression. Sorry,
I like that your
great.
Biden has more hair than the real one.
Well, they just
Unexpected.
woke him up. They just woke him up.
Ah,
So.
Well, there you go. But yeah. Anyways, we got just a guest picking in saying sup lunatics, and I guess he's number 7 to like the stream. Right on. Scott Fitzpatrick says gang. Bibby's chaotic chaos has a question mark. I don't know.
I think
know
it's
who
your
that
family, baby.
is. Yeah. Is that really you, Bibby, or is that?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, that is you. Okay. Kip Smith checking in with the 07. Good to see you, Kip. Big Boss says, the fuck going on? We're doing a show, motherfucker. I'm definitely not Tits McGee. Definitely. Says, hey, under the weather. I'm listening. Oh, poor Tits.
Oh.
Hopefully, you're feeling better.
everyone's
soon.
under the weather if you think about it.
Well, that is true. I just get this. My workplace is taking down decorations today. Yes, because it's January 6th. Time to take everything down. Take them down. Down to Chinatown. Downtown to Chinatown, motherfucker. We got Care Bear, who is actually the Wendy Pack of Howard Stern fame, checking in here. He says, Kip, when don't cleaning myself up, get some food in me, get ready. Bitches will be on your way, cunt. I think that's what she said. It's the closest I can translate that. Sorry, guys. Wendy's translator is broken today, I guess. But yeah, Rob Taker says, well, this episode is going to get taken down. Well, maybe not. Hopefully not.
We're trying to be careful.
Says, Scott looks so baked. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Thank you.
Matt saying the only thing Bobby is storming is the fridge. No, not right now. Anyway,
That's fattest. Stop it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kip
Jim,
Smith says,
where are
happy
you?
January 6th. That's right. Happy taking down of the tree day, everybody.
At least he's got stuff in his fridge, I guess. You know, like at least he's not wasting it.
And happy our day. So there you go. Let's see who else is here. Oh, we got Froggy the Egg. Saying LOL, this is dumb. Well, you're dumb, Froggy. Fuck you.
Thank you.
I think he meant to say this is cum. That's what he's eating.
Kip
This
Smith
is
says,
cum.
shut your whore mouth, Froggy. That's right. Shut
All
your
over
whore
my
mouth.
face.
Oh, that's nasty. I'm definitely not Tits McGee. Definitely says he was 3. His dad's name was enough to get him in. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
All I really know about Trudeau is that he did blackface. I've got no idea about anything else or how bad he's made Canada. I think every leader kind of ruins their own country that they're in charge of.
Especially if you're you charge for too many years. I think just about anybody will start messing up, won't they? Maybe.
Hasn't Putin been in for like
if you've been
25
around for
or
10
something?
years, yeah, you can't get away with that. Like, oh, just fuck off.
Hey, we got Dang Lizard checking in. There's a jib in the back. Yes, there's a jib in the back. Yep. For sure. And Peter Sky Parker's checking in as well. He says, it's better this way.
Hope my sound quality's okay.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. I think. Well, you never know. You never know with PSP what he's gonna say. And let's see, Stephen Bull checking in, saying,
Ooh.
Jerry, hell yeah. Jerry handed Joey Sugarfoot his ass. I'm gonna have to disagree on that one, but we got Kai and friends in here. Says, who is Trudeau? This guy reasons like Jake. There you go.
Son of Castro.
So you see, better fucking pay me. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, at $15. Very important. Alex Jake Hudson checking in, saying, hello, Jake. Good to see you. Everybody needs to know that Jake has locked himself out. Well, I mean, I guess his iPad is actually locked. So he can't get into any of his YouTube accounts, so he had to create a new one. He's waiting for the thing to die because it's just frozen.
Damn it.
And yeah.
He's the only retard that can mess up an iPad.
Is he trying to like set up a GoFundMe to get a new one or something like that?
No, he's just literally waiting for it to die.
He needs $500 to get his other one from his friend.
I just want it dead.
No, that's Wendy. But yeah,
so I'm getting a new iPad. I might as well get a Pro one.
Yeah, this is Alice Jake Hudson on Rumble. His new account on Rumble as well, because he had to make a new account on Rumble too.
New year, new me.
So yeah, it is what it is. 10 mom. We don't announce other shows here that are on the same time as us. Kevin Bono checking in saying the flu is real, boys, and I got it, and I got over a foot of snow too. This sucks, boys. Well, it is what it is. What do you do? And Jiggletus Jen checking in saying, hey fellers.
Shut the fuck up,
Hey
Jen.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie. Miss you.
Oh God. Kyoto, you're insufferable. You know
Well,
that?
they're in the same group though. You tell them both to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He's got it coming.
I'm taking a goddamn drink. Drink of water, that is.
I don't know. When you got Jen around, you might as well be whiskey.
Well, maybe.
Drive you to drink.
Come down to my town.
It could drive you to drink a little bit.
See, here we got Kyoto sitting over there telling Jen, come on down to his town because he's got
That's
whiskey.
not what I said.
And what he's wanting to do now is he's wanting to have sex with the blob.
He wants to,
wow.
He wants to bend over that big fat ass.
Bobby Nick.
Both of us should be insulted by that. You piece of shit.
You did say that phrase driving me to drink, but I think that's really good because then you won't get in an accident.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm working on my new special.
Oh. But yeah, just fact checking in. Saying, Jake, have you tried holding down the power button for a long time, like 15, 20 seconds until it restarts? I sent him instructions on how to do it.
Did you check?
He hasn't done it yet.
Put it in the microwave for 10 seconds.
No, don't do
Try it
that.
out.
No, that's
Probably too wet.
oh, maybe
inside.
do.
Maybe
do.
20. Maybe 20.
Yeah.
The issue, I was just now thinking about this. The issue with him not using your instructions is he can actually burn that image into his iPad if he has it there for several days, and he'll never be able to get out of that screen.
Ooh, yeah, that is true. It is what it is. Oh, I can see you now, Jib.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, there we go.
Been there for like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Well, I'm just looking at him for the first time.
Oh, good.
But But yeah,
Following
Spawn
Bob
checking
Oliver.
in, saying, "Good evening. I have a bubble Henner shot on line 2 for 2K." He says he's the manager of a Dixie Boy truck stop. Oh no, we don't want to talk to that guy. He's a dickhole.
Why not? You like the Dixie Chicks. This is just like one of their husbands, right?
No, that's a. Did you not watch the movie last night?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did. Never mind.
There's a lot of Dixie chicks nowadays, isn't there?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Chicks
That's a
with
good
dick
one. I'll take
is
that.
what you mean.
Chicks. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. I'm too highbrow for you.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Well, yeah, the Dixie Boy was the diner.
I won't be here long.
Yeah, we've heard, Jerry. Jerry's going to ditch us to watch Raw live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you are.
If I was a straight person watching it, then that might bring up some questions.
That's true. That is true.
We're all together.
What?
Shut the
you
fuck up,
suck.
Kiara.
Oh, you suck.
What
I
are you
know.
talking about? Why did you just break your own
The
song?
classic Raw theme.
That was a Raw theme?
Yes.
Sounded like a show tune.
All together.
How come when
Oh,
you do
well,
it, it sounds
guys,
like a gay show tune?
Missed that one. Jerry, do you remember that one?
No.
What?
When?
God.
Yeah, when?
In the
What
90s.
era?
In the 90s.
All right, I didn't watch that. I think they changed it. So
It was like the best era ever.
Kyoto's
All
ballerina era.
together now.
Nah, I think that was when
Oh,
the clowns. and
Tonka
stuff.
truck's here.
I don't know.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, 2K. Who's
What up,
talking?
homos?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Who's talking?
Sorry, that's just my wrist.
I don't know. It sounds like a little kid or something in the background, or a girl.
Oh,
It's my next victim.
well, now that the prime minister's gotten on the dough, he can concentrate on little kids.
Oh, we've been over that.
No, you better not. You better not.
Little kids or big kids?
Well, I mean, he's gonna be a teacher.
Depends on the weight.
I don't want to imply anything.
Oh, Jesse Trombone.
Oh yeah. He wasn't there for that.
That's the Prime Minister.
Minster?
Yeah.
He's the Minster now? Were you losing a vowel?
He's
A syllable?
a great American.
In Canada.
And
I'm trying to
a great
remember
black
most
guy.
of it. Oh yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Jesse
I'm lost.
Trombone.
Video we just
The
fucking
Prime
played.
Minister.
Yeah.
Feel like I got here just in time.
I'm the only one that gets it.
Joe Biden told us all about it earlier.
Oh, yeah, he did actually. I remember.
He was
now.
killed by trucks.
Yeah,
Oh, like in the movie we
the
watched last night.
kind of. Oh yeah, we got the Reverend Wild Bill checking in, saying "Hoya, oh
yeah,
yeah, Wild
yeah.
Bill."
Holla out, yes, Wild Bill.
I don't think that's what that means, but I guess it can mean whatever.
It needs
you
to mean
want.
something, but it means nothing right now. So it needs to mean
Well,
something.
it's a greeting. It's like aloha.
Is it?
Let's say aloha then. Let's say hi. We already have a word for hello. Hello.
It'll be in
Oh,
the
you say
dictionary
Hoya.
next week.
Say "Hoya, motherfucker."
I tend to agree with 2K on this one.
Why? Why? I mean,
I don't know. I just never got it. I never got it from the time they started doing it. I'm like, I don't get this. I don't understand it. I just don't
Yeah.
get it.
I thought it was like a
I get it.
catchphrase that somebody had somewhere or something.
Yes. I thought it was like it meant something else. Like it was like kind of like it was like a part of something else or something.
Yeah, I thought it was like something like
But it
maybe
was
Emerald Lagasse was
Right.
using or something like that.
It turned out to be a
German.
homosexual playing a what do you call it? Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Mhm.
It's German. It's German.
Hey,
Ah,
I'm not a homosexual.
you have a keyboard? You have a
Well,
keyboard.
I am.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
I've got a keyboard.
Oh, you do have a keyboard.
Yeah.
Look at it. What do you know?
Call me out. I'm a
Sorry.
homosexual.
Hey,
I call you
Scott.
Joey C. You're homosexual.
Yo.
Yeah, apparently he's deaf as well.
Can I get a hoya?
Hoya!
All
Hoya,
right.
ya, ya.
Hose, yeah.
See? Scott gets it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know what's wrong with him, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
My catchphrase is gonna be hose, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, yeah?
What's up?
Hose, yeah.
No, that doesn't work really.
What about
Fuck.
Updog?
Hey,
Farquad.
hey, we got the other Matt checking in.
Brother
Well,
Matt.
that's Bybee.
No, that's
Like that,
Matt.
the Bybee just popped back in. That's why I was like, oh no, that's
Yeah.
Bybee, Jimmy.
Oh yeah. No, we got the second Matt in the chat. He got the horns up for the prop master.
He will argue that
And-
he's the first man. They will argue with
Gatekeeper.
Well, they
the
will,
original man
yeah.
is.
Yeah. I've known him. I've known the original Matt longer than I've known this Matt. So, but he could be the first Matt. I'm not sure.
This Matt needs to come up with a movie pick. So far, both Delta
Looks up Bobby Nick. Yeah, we do need movie picks.
I got one
guys.
from Delta. I got a few picks from Dang Lizard to choose from. So
Okay.
let's see. So far we got a few coming in.
I think
That's
all
what happens.
Mats are created equal.
Welcome, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome, Matt. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. Sure, he's never heard that one before. Not once.
Oh, he's got the eggs up for Kyoto. He's got the the gay flag's up for 2K puppet. So there you go. Oh, jihad puppet hashtag puppet jihad.
Oh.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
You keep putting those goddamn flags up, you're gonna get a puppet jihad. I put curse on you, you infidel.
Oh, now Matt's really trying to fuck us up. The other Matt saying we're the same Matt. I don't think you are. You have two very distinct personalities.
Matt squared.
Yeah.
I don't like either.
Yeah, there's the cops, or not the cops, the cocks up for Jerry there. Because who doesn't like that?
He doesn't like cocks up.
Give me your heart. Give me.
That's how most
your
women
heart.
prefer it, actually. And the men.
Step up before you step up.
Why is some moron in the chat asking us who's on this other show that's not this show? I
Hey, what?
mean, why would such a moron do that?
In whose chat? I don't know which chat is this happening in.
I don't know either. It's just
Oh,
on the side over here.
Yeah.
But they're
Huh?
asking us
What?
who's on somebody else's show.
Is
You
this
have
like
to
a who's on
scroll up
first
a
thing?
little bit. No.
I don't
No.
think
We don't
any
need
of
to
us
know.
are. I don't know.
We don't need
I
to
don't
know if
really
it's on
care.
anybody else's show. If it's on the same time as
That's
ours.
right.
Speaking
That's
of
right.
that, I better jump off just now.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
What happened, Jerry?
He's going to watch Raw.
As I was just gonna ask, is fucking wrestling?
And he wanted us to care about it.
It's the
We
first
did.
ever-
Tim Smith's going to watch it too.
Oh, it's on Netflix. You can watch it whenever.
Andrew's watching it.
Yeah.
I'm just watching it live because everyone's going to be messaging me. I
Mm.
follow mostly Gay Men on Twitter, so I'm going to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Everybody who's watching Raw is gay.
Does it start in like half an hour though?
Yeah, but I'm not doing a stream with anybody else.
Ah.
watching it.
He's got to cook his noodles.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah, what kind of pasta? Oh, we need to identify all these pasta. Fuck off, it's just pasta.
Many, many kinds of CD, CD Rigotti. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I just call it pasta. I don't fucking read the name. I can barely pronounce. I pronounce. See, I fucked that up.
Pronounce.
Yeah.
My poop's like angel hair pasta. It's so tight.
there you go. You should boil some of Scott's poop there, Jerry.
Send you a
Send
jar.
some.
I'll send you a
Send
jar.
you-
That's right.
Okay. Right. But have a lovely night, everybody.
Night, Jerry.
No,
Hey,
Jerry.
Sorry,
Love
that's
you.
the only thing I fucking look forward to. All right.
Pig.
That and talking with yous. But I came here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Right on,
Go
man.
away now. Go away. Go away,
It's
sir.
Hey, he's drifting away.
Oh man, I wish I could show the clip here.
Oh yeah.
Jerry.
Oh, what with all the
Jerry,
backgrounds?
sleep
Do you want me to
Dream.
crop it? Do you want me to crop it?
I don't
Can you-
even
can
know
you-
if that'll
can
be
you-
enough.
Can you blur it?
We can do that for the next show, I guess.
Or no, what I'm saying is I can crop out the background
Oh.
and all that.
I love the background.
Let me go and work on that. Hold on.
Waking up to two men hugging each other off. That's my dream. Anyways, right. Yeah, I'm actually going to go now. But yeah, cheers again, guys. But
All right, Jerry. You'll still be here, but while us watching your sleep stream, so that's okay. Yeah, we got Mr. Z checking in, and Dabbler of the Year, Bob and Nick. I don't agree with you, but sure, we'll go with that
Hey,
for
now.
now.
Running. Why not?
Why? I'm not a dabbler. I'm not a
if we had-
dabbler.
Well, no, you don't. But if we
Green
had,
Kip
if
Smith.
we had to nominate somebody, I guess you give a vote.
I'd
I think-
nominate. I'd nominate 2K. That's what I would nominate.
Oh, you guys are too. That's too kind.
Well,
Or Jeb even.
Yeah.
everybody hates Jib.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
It'd be fun if Jib won Dabbler of the Year and then just threw it in Hackright's face. Ah!
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Even I put this lower than that.
No, I don't think anybody
I-
knows he exists, so it's all good. I don't need to do that.
2K is the right choice. He's
Uh,
very lovable.
I'm definitely not Tits McGee. Definitely says Bobby Nick, Prime Minister of Canada.
Wow.
I don't prime anybody, but I will be the Prime Minister of Canada. I will run this shit as a dictatorship, motherfucker. Fuck democracy. You guys are doing what I want now, bitches.
Yeah. Take his orders.
Right. I'll be in charge. My word has to be law. And I don't deal with any other people's bullshit.
Right.
Hey, between the two of you, you're both very PR friendly. I'm not.
Yeah.
Have blue ribbon.
Yeah, we got Mandy to checking in. Hey, Captain Nick, Jib, 2K, Bobby, Kyoto.
Good, Mandy.
Mandy.
There you go. There you
You're a
go.
fine girl.
Yes. Rob Taker says Bobby takes Dick. Well, you
Asian.
take Digger Bick, bigger Dick. Rob, did I say Digger Bick?
Bigger big. I don't know.
I did say
You
Digger Bick.
said, you said what I can't say.
That's all right.
Nick Nack, Paddywhack,
no.
give your dog a bone.
Rob Taker says Canada will become the 51st state, and Bobby gets deported to India, where they love cows. I have no history with India, so I will not be being deported to India. Even though
it's an awful place.
even though I do chew my own cud, but that doesn't mean I have to go to India. You stupid fucker.
That means you have a relationship with cows, not India.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
What about Indian cows? It could be both.
Well, they're still cows.
No,
Moo!
I've only ever had
Hello, my friend. Moo!
I have only ever had relations with Canadian cows. Those being female.
There's shit over a cow.
Relationship with Canadian cows, and there's been females.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Do we know Crazy Fingers? I see Crazy Fingers in the chat. I'm not sure if we've met before.
Crazy Fingers. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, hello.
I'm not sure.
He's been very active in the chat today. So.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like,
Crazy,
right back.
man.
Good to see you, Crazy Fingers. But yeah,
You did not hear that, Kip Smith. No.
no, there was none of that. I'll pull that up. I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
Niger. There was no Niger.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
My Niger friend.
I think he's just reading Kyoto's birthday list.
What is Wendy saying?
I was trying to figure that out too.
I Lincoln my cum all over. No, I know it's over.
Wow.
How was that licked?
Ah,
I really hope it's not that.
I hope it's Lincoln. I hope it went
Licking?
all over.
maybe Lincoln.
Oh, you know what?
Lincoln.
Lincoln's head was
Lick.
Lincoln's head was blown off, so maybe she kind of blew one off. You know what I mean?
Mm.
She just splooged one all over the place.
Oh,
Mm.
well, that's great. That's great,
Mm.
Wendy. Good
All
for
right.
you.
I got
On
the file.
purpose
Bobby.
or accidentally?
He accidentally.
Oh,
I think that's important.
it's safe. It's all cropped.
Yep, it's all cropped.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
want me to pull it up now, or do you want me to wait?
Yeah.
Should we give some backstory on this, or
well,
Yeah, go ahead and give the backstory.
okay?
Yeah, the other night we were doing a little movie, little Skinamax theater movie, and Jerry just happened to fall asleep on stream. So we as men decided to prank him.
Yeah,
and
it was time for a Jerry sleep stream.
yeah, Jib put up a horrible image of me and Scott jerking each other off, and played some music in the background. So Jerry slept
Kyoto's polka.
very peacefully for quite a few hours, and then he woke up. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's check this out, because there was
this
a
is the
sleep
video of him waking up.
Yeah, there was a sleep stream for like 3.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, well, we were on for a little over 2, and then but it took about an hour and a half to wake up, and he was in this position pretty much the whole time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You assholes did this for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Look at Jerry. He's all nice and sleepy. But you can see him. Look at that. He's heading up, everybody. Oh,
like a baby gazelle walking for the first time.
Give me that dick, give me that dick, give me that dick. Give me that dick, 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 give me that dick.
Look, he's like moving his head back and forth all of a sudden. To the music.
His neck is
there he goes again.
His neck is probably stiff as fuck from sleeping.
Probably, yeah. Oh, look how he goes at his drink.
Give me that dick.
He's really sucking on it, guys.
Give me that dick.
Woo!
Give me that dick.
He's sucking it through a straw, too.
Give me that dick.
Ooh. You can tell he's starting to feel his neck pain.
Give me that dick. Give me that dick. Give me that dick.
Funny part is, he shuts his camera off, and this goes on for another 2.5 hours.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Give me that dick. 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 Give me that
Jerry,
dick.
go to bed.
Give me that dick.
Go to bed.
He's liking the song, is what it is.
Like he says,
give me that dick. Give me that dick. Give me that dick. Give me that dick. Give me that dick.
Is he jerking off there?
I don't know.
Kip sees the
Give me
thing so
that
too.
dick.
He's about to bust.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Oh, he's covering his eyes.
Brain
So
is
maybe
very
maybe he
confused.
did.
It's like 40 degrees in this place.
Give me that dick.
This is cold.
Give
He
me
starts
that.
crying, you know he comes.
Give me that dick. Give me that dick.
Now he's really waking up.
Give me that dick. 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 Give me that dick.
And that's
Oh,
it. That was
there we go. Yeah, he's
the
gone.
the sound effects and song were playing for another 2.5 hours after that. So,
And for about
Yeah, that was
3
great.
hours before that.
well, wasn't it 6 hours? No, I thought it ended after 6 hours. So if you take
Yeah,
out the
it
part
did.
that we're actually doing the movie. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Mm.
right. You're right.
Mm.
So he was
Yeah,
he was probably only sleeping for like an hour and a half or something.
Hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very fun time. I mean, I watched for like another half an hour. I was like just waiting for him to get up, even though there was a big
Did you
huge
bust?
picture of no, because that was my only problem. I was like, why am I still watching this bullshit when it's a picture of me and Scott jerking each other off on the screen. But I did get the the funniness of it because I knew
no.
Jerry was eventually going to wake up.
Oh no!
What?
Look at the last chat.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh God!
Wendy, what are you sending me a picture of?
Oh, this could be anything, and all the options are terrible.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared now.
Makes-
Kip Washington checking in, saying evening, Bobby Dick, Jib, 2K, Vivi, Kyoto, and Scott.
Hi, Tiffany.
Well, there you go.
You know what,
Jimmy.
Bobby?
Yeah.
You don't need to look at that. We're gonna save you. So what I want you to do is I want you to forward that picture to 2K. He
I
will
will
look
put
at
that
it
up.
instead.
Okay.
So you don't have to and tell us all about it.
All right. I will do that.
No! You will
No,
not do
I won't.
that.
I won't. I won't do that.
No.
Hey! Look what we have here. We have Dream Man. Good to see
Hey,
you,
Dream
Dream Man. Right on. Let's see my phone. I gotta look at my phone and see if there's a message from
One of
Wendy.
these pictures should come with warnings.
Oh, there's actually 2 messages from Wendy, so I'm really scared now. Oh, do I look, guys? Do I look? What do I do?
I mean,
think you have to.
you've seen more of this than any of us, so you have the
That
best
is
chance
true.
of surviving it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh my lord!
Oh no! I knew it. I knew it was gonna be dead. I knew it.
Is it chili? Does it look like chili?
No,
God
it's
damn it.
all
Soft serve?
yellow. It's a
Damn it.
yellow diaper. It's a
Ah!
soapy yellow
Mm.
diaper. Oh my lord!
Diabetic shit.
Oh,
No, that she peed.
oh, she filled that sucker real good. You could tell that must be like 15 pounds of diaper right there.
Oh
Ooh.
God! Oh, Jesus, why?
Oh.
In the dog pad under it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
God, why?
Oh. Ooh.
What's she gonna do with the
That's a
diaper
rough
now?
one.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully throw it out.
Doesn't she?
You want her to melt to you, Scott?
Throw them in a laundry or something?
I don't know.
I thought she said that once. That she throws them in a laundry.
I don't know.
God, I can only imagine what that laundry basket must be. A fucking nuclear waste zone.
Are they reusable?
I've
don't
heard her
know.
say that before.
I mean, these suckers soak up though. Like
It's a very good question, Peter Side Parker. Why doesn't she
what
just use
in
the
the
toilet?
fuck did Jib just send me? What is that? Is that your asshole?
What?
Why can't I hear Jib again? Is he
I
gone?
would see him. He's not on screen currently. So.
Oh, because he went to take a picture of his asshole.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
What is
So how do you know it's his asshole?
the fuck is wrong with people? Jesus Christ.
oh, he says it's my elbow folded over, making a fist. Okay, it's not actually his asshole. So, thank
What are
God.
you thinking about, Bobby?
Well, I'll send it to you. Let's see if you. What do you think it is?
Did you see what Kip Smith just wrote in the chat?
Care Bear, you are one gross retard. Well, there you go. Hey, look who we have here. We got David Chandler checking in, saying ammonia and sulfur.
Yeah, that I think he means the what the fuck with the hamper we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
yeah. Oh God.
Oh, it's rough.
Oh, God.
It's really rough.
Got the major douche chills. Oh God, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, folks. I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Why, Wendy? I understand she's got a few mobility issues, but I mean, you know when you have to pee, no matter how retarded you are. You know.
You know what's weird? Like I used to wake up like 2 or 3 times a night to take a piss. And I don't know if I remember I had like a few nights was like a pretty deep sleep. So it's like now it's like I'm sleeping all the way through the night and I'm waking up to pee and I have these really long pisses. It's like my bladder stretched or something in the past like 3 months.
Yeah. Usually, if I take a leak right before bed, I'm usually good till morning. And then when I wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is go take a leak. But
yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Is
Depends
that
on if I
good for you,
masturbate or not.
Really? What?
Mandy wants to
Yeah, I
see
always got
Scott's
pee
reaction
after.
to picture.
You always have to pee after you masturbate? Really?
Yeah.
You must have prostate problems or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know,
Wendy,
Scott. I'm not a doctor, so.
Wendy is threatening Kip in the chat now.
Kip, if you start our wood one more time, I'm making my diaper to you, Kip.
It's a fun little thing to get in the mail. I don't think you're allowed to mail
I got it. If you use that R word one more time, I am mailing you my diaper. There you go. David Chandler says, enlarged prostate, Bobby. You need to go get fingered. I don't know.
That'll shove some ice cubes in your butt.
Maybe.
Hi, Gina Bobina.
Gina. Bobina.
Gina says, hello. Hello, Gina. Good to see you.
Bob Taker really wants that diaper.
I guess so, yeah. Because he says retard. Yeah.
Wendy, would you autograph the diaper before you send it to Bob Taker? That could be a collector's item.
Yeah. I think you'd like to collect it. Scott, I know Scott wanted Jake's dirty underwear as a souvenir.
Those were great.
Would you take?
They were heavily soiled.
Would you take a wet Wendy diaper?
You got a better shot at this.
Souvenir.
It doesn't necessarily have to be wet, but I kind of want it to be worn to go with my podcast memorabilia that I collect.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know exactly how I would go about displaying that, but with Jake's, his was mostly soiled. He soiled his underwear
clear
repeatedly.
plastic.
And then,
so
I figured I'll leave them out in the sun for a while until it dries out, and then it's a stink off it. I was gonna put them under glass and hang them on the wall.
In a way,
but I don't know what. I'll figure out a way to split. I'd like to have Wendy's wet diaper. Yes. Just wait till it dries though. It's probably cheaper to mail it when it dries.
I
Yeah,
no longer believe that Crazy Fingers is a real person. He just said he's going to go watch the Tom Gully show, and no one does that. They couldn't possibly.
Oh my
be a real
God,
person.
are you serious?
Clearly not a real person.
What the hell? Dream Man says the only signature you're getting is that signature piss smell.
Oh God! Poor Ding Lizard just
Celebrity
walked into this.
piss.
He's like, what's happening here? I'm sorry, Ding. I'm sorry
Yeah,
for this.
Ding says you're disgusting. What am I listening to? Hey,
Wendy sent a picture of her pee diaper to Bobby,
yeah.
and that somehow became the topic of conversation.
It happens. Sky Parker says using the toilet would be so much easier than changing a freaking diaper.
Yes.
Than showering yourself and washing your pissy clothes.
There's no shower involved. Sky Parker.
No, she showers like once a month.
Yeah, it's a once a month thing. It's wet wipes.
Oh. Hey, we got Catalano TV in here saying, boys, hello.
Joey.
Hello, Mr. Joey C.
Hey,
Good to see you, brother.
I saw there was a clip, like a quick, like a short today of Joey today. It was his clip titled, "I'm ending it all. I'm going to end myself." I'm like, what is it? Something like that.
What?
He's like, I'm gonna have. I had a heart attack today. I'm gonna make myself have a bigger heart attack. So I don't have to be around you people anymore. I'm like, no, Joey, don't do it. Don't do it, Joey.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, like good. Joey's still here. Joey's alive. Yay, Joey's alive. Yay.
Yeah.
Joey, I'm going to send you a link if you want to pop in, buddy.
Yeah.
You just missed Jerry.
Bobby, I got a show idea for you.
What's that, Mr. Christopher?
Unboxing Wendy.
Unboxing Wendy, yeah. There's
a
lot of Wendy content.
Or better idea, boxing Wendy. Put
Uh,
her in a box so she can't send any more pictures to anyone.
And we could actually go over the Wendy stuff with Wendy. You know, I think that would be cool.
Yeah. See, I got good ideas.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just finding Joey here. And I'm going to send him the link. He wants to come up.
Solid point, Vito.
Then that other boxing show will have to take stuff from you.
Spawn wants to call it Undiapering Wendy.
There you go.
There you go.
How did I just get a delivery? I better not have it.
Hey, we got Vito Bandito checking in saying, I'm cool with anything that has to do with boxes and Wendy. Well, there you go. Undiapering Wendy. Oh, God, yeah.
How about delousing Wendy?
Whoa. Joey C says, I got an email from YouTube reaching out to me for assistance.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
For that scene. Save YouTube.
Yeah. Send Jen a link, Bobby. She's at work right now. So
nice save, Bobby. Nice save.
Well, she really is.
Actually. No, I know. I'm just, but you
know. Jen says, super proud of you of all your growth lately, Joey C. Well, there you go. He has a lot of growth.
Just give me a second here.
Especially his pants. No, just kidding, Joey. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, no, it's just jerking off because someone's jerking someone off in the
Oh. All right.
It's just the growth and yeah,
right. Stephen Bull says Wendy's new game show. Diaper or no diaper? Whew. And you have to guess by the smell. But guess what? She always smells like shit except for once a month because she doesn't shower.
That's terrible. I mean, she has the wet wipes. You know, they can
I
clean up,
don't
guess.
know how that's gonna work. I don't know how that.
I think she
good
also has a wiping stick. I believe she mentioned before she has a wiping stick.
No,
So
I
she
really
can get
don't.
everything.
I really.
Oh,
don't.
God, Wendy! Ah!
What happened? She send you a picture?
Read the
She's gonna
chat.
start selling scratch
Read the
stickers.
chat. Read the chat.
What? Oh, you know, I'm happy right now. I smell like my pussy. Oh, good Lord.
It's like low tide in Calcutta.
Good Lord. Oof. But you know what? You know what I got to do? I got to ring the bell right now. Ding, 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 motherfucker. BF Live, the vibe, gets the bell.
Very nice.
He donated, so I'm going to put him on the banner. Let's
Awesome. Thank you, BF.
get him on the banner. Yes.
Spot
Very
says,
nice.
pussy scent. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see what you want to do, Bobby. Speaking of which, is this what you want to do? You want to take your bicep like this?
Yes.
Just, go and photograph this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and send that to people.
It's supposed to look like a pussy, not an asshole.
It's a fat person's pussy.
Reminds you of that scene from Team America. Sure, I'm a dick, but he's an asshole. And that guy's a pussy. And sometimes pussies don't like dicks because dicks fuck pussies.
I don't feel much
but
about
dicks
Mandy.
also fuck assholes.
I don't want to smell it.
Hit the like button.
Great speech. It's a fantastic speech. That movie.
What movie is that?
Team America, World Police.
Yep.
I haven't seen that one in a while. So
yeah, it's a fucking fantastic speech in that movie. It's so good.
There we go. We got BF Live, the vibe on there now.
Woohoo!
Right on.
Fantastical.
Yes. So he's watching. He's not chatting, but he's watching. Hi, BF. Hi, BF's lawyers.
BF right now is just thanking God that he's not the one getting those pictures from Wendy.
All right.
We got the grace of God.
Yeah. Well, hey, guys, we got somebody backstage right now. Please welcome to the show, Joey motherfucking C. Yeah.
What's happening?
All right. What's happening, man?
It's Space
Are you
Joey.
echoing? Holy shit.
It might be. Yeah, I don't know. Am I?
Damn.
Probably. How's that?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Much better.
Yep, you got her, dude. Yeah.
You guys can hear me?
Good stuff. Yep.
I hear you guys.
Yep, we hear you loud and clear there, buddy.
Okay, now
I know you didn't mean me, Gina, but still. There you go.
I'm not echoing no more, am I?
Well, now you are again, yeah.
Now you are again. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You weren't a second ago.
I don't understand this. How's that? Nope. Echoing now? No?
Okay,
now you're not. Now you're good. Now you're good.
So,
yeah.
2K, you're talking about that suicide. I got an email from YouTube reaching out to give me suicide prevention help.
Yeah.
Several people, members and fans wrote into YouTube concerned about me wanting to be suicidal. So they reached out to me in a long email. I'm like, wow.
Are you okay? Are you okay, man?
I'm just off, man. I was just in one of my moods.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. I had to take a lot of that stuff down because they wouldn't even monetize those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I gotta say I'll crap on YouTube here and there, but that's actually a pretty cool thing that they seems like they're stressed that they.
I crap on them all the time. They really came really quick when they saw something like that and people reached out. So
yeah,
I was impressed with that myself. How's everybody doing, man? Scott, Bobby, my man Jib, 2K, and Bob and Nick.
I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, man.
All right.
So Joey, you've slowed down a little bit, huh? Are you not doing the morning show 5 times a week anymore?
New show starts on Wednesday. We got a whole new intro, new thumbnail. We're doing Wednesdays and Fridays, a morning show, and then a night show with me and Lou Wednesdays and Fridays. And then, Sunday, I'm members only at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm getting my health in shape right now, man. I'm getting weight, eating, exercising. I'm taking care of
time off.
Nice. That's That's a good thing. Yeah, I know people can get well, YouTube can become overbearing, especially I think when you do it the way you do, you know.
What I
a
was
little
doing, I
hard on the
wasn't
pain sometimes, you know.
focusing on my health. I was just putting everything in, and I would do shows, and then I go on other shows, and then all my time, and I had no time to do anything right. So I'm all a month on my medicines now, maybe a little longer. Started the program on January 1st, and I'm starting to feel better. The medicine's working. I'm able to move my legs again properly. My feet are not swollen no more, so I'm able to go up and downstairs. I'm
very cool.
Getting my from being out of breath so quickly now. It's taking a little longer now, so I'm building up, resistance for my my chest and build my lungs up better. So yeah, it's gonna take about the rest of this year, but I'm just gonna keep the morning show alive and the channel alive. So we're just gonna do 4 shows a week, me and Lou, and the member stream on Sunday. So
the morning show is still you and Lou.
Me and Lou for the morning show, the night show, and then the member stream, and then whatever my wife and the guy behind me does. Monchichi.
Little guy.
He's dancing on the ceiling.
So he just got into town yesterday. We just picked him up. So I think they're doing some kind of couple streams this week from here. So
oh, nice.
We'll see.
Well, that's cool. But yeah, Deadpool says, "Why'd you ban me, Joey?" Just kidding.
I would never ban you. There's no way I ban you.
He said, "Just kidding."
So how did you guys end up making out with that you and Jerry stream?
I mean, we took in like $96, but 5 of them were Canadian money, I think, or Australian money. So I mean, so you break that down, it was $80. We made $40 each, Jerry.
Awesome.
When I get paid $40, he left. He got mad. When 4 Joey C showed up on screen. Jerry had enough in his
That was too much for him. Too much Joey C.
I figured I'd get his ass that way because he wasn't like he didn't come in hot. He wasn't drunk enough. I'm like, what the we talked about it, and I'm like, if we'll make it real, I said, but I need him to get mad. So he goes, well, just throw me out all the time. I'll get mad that way. I kept throwing him out again. I'm like, there was nothing out of him. I'm like, wow, man. So I said, fuck this. I went. I go, I'll be right back. And I go, what am I gonna do to get this guy pissed off? So I put Joey C in next to me, another Joey C in another.
Bringing Jack on's a pretty good start.
He didn't come back. He didn't come back. He didn't write back or nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, because Joey, he had a battle. He had a battle with Jack the other week.
Did he?
Too. So.
Oh, I didn't know that it was because of Jack. Because Jack came on.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if that's why he left, but I know
it's funny though.
I know that as soon as he popped off your show, he asked for the link to No Filter there.
Right, we had a wrap up.
I was like, okay.
Horrible stream. The stream itself was horrible. But, people were generous that night, so it wasn't, so.
I was trying to give you guys topics for discussion.
Right? Yeah.
I'm trying to fire him up. I don't really know Jerry that well, so I just know when he's on here with you guys, I come on and I rile him up all the time, so I figured he'd just. But he was like, he's trying to be.
Have Mrs. C time. She's going to give him a fucking header. They'll get him.
Yeah.
That's an old traumatic thing that he went through back in the day. Because
that's one of the best videos I've seen.
Yeah, some chick said, "Fucking header," and headbutted him and knocked some of his teeth out. Yeah.
Oh, really? I think he told me something about that. I think. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool. What did you guys do for New Year's, man?
Yeah.
For New Year's, I think most of us just hung out here.
Yeah, we did a
show.
And stayed home sick. Basically.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. 2K's handler has been sick for quite a while.
Yeah, probably since Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You get the flu today. It ain't like 20 years ago. It stays with you for weeks.
Stays for, and the cough will stay with you even after you feel better.
Like 6 months. I know when I had the flu last time or the COVID, that cough stayed with me for like 9 months. I had the cough continuously for 9 months. It was terrible. So what's going on, Jib? I love the Oval Office.
Oh, thank you. Today was a good day.
That's good. Good to
hear.
It
is. It is January 6th, so we're celebrating that.
That's right. January 6th was that.
No, not that January 6th. We're celebrating the taking down of the tree day.
Okay, that's right. All right, good.
Yeah, and today there became another thing to celebrate. Canada's prime minister resigned.
Is that good for you guys?
Yes.
For me, it's very good. He was a
jerk off?
douche. He was a real douche. Yes,
Tommy.
real jerk off there. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So
That's good.
He's out. He's out.
Good.
Fine.
You guys got someone in that you guys can trust. That I hope.
Well, hopefully,
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be an election.
Yeah.
I like April.
I think January 6th needs to be a day of remembrance for Ashley Babbitt. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Babbitt!
January 8th is one of my favorite days. You know, it's Elvis's birthday, so you know. Yeah, it's a big day for
right?
me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you're a real Elvis guy.
Big Elvis
All
guy.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
See, I'm weird.
Yeah.
I never got into Elvis, but I did like other people doing Elvis's songs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I know what you
Cheap-
mean.
Cheap Trick's version of "Don't Be Cruel."
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know. I shouldn't admit this, but Darren Hayes's version of which one do you, "Can't Stop Falling in Love with You"?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, those are great. I love those.
Yeah, yeah. I've loved Elvis since I was like 3 years old, man. First time I heard him, you know. Been a big Elvis guy. It's kind of weird for a guy that grew up in the city, you know. But you know, when I was growing up, I didn't have a dad, so I used to tell my mother I'm going to get on a bus and go to Memphis and ask Elvis to be my dad. You know, that was one of my like I was 8 years old. I told her that. You know, he probably would if he was so friendly with everybody. You'd probably go to the gate and they call him in the back, and say, "Some 8-year-old boy's out here. Says you're his dad." He probably would invite you in, you know, no doubt about it. I probably would have gotten successful. Probably could have got him to adopt me at 8 years old, you know.
Oh goodness!
He was one of the nicest guys in the world. He gave Cadillacs out to strangers like nickels and dimes in most people's pockets, man.
Wow.
You know, so
Nice.
he was a pretty. I mean, spent a lot of money on people that he didn't know, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I think it was the first. He was really like the first musician to make a lot of cash.
Yeah, he
Well,
did.
him and Sinatra.
He got robbed though. The Colonel took 50% of his money.
Yeah,
he
wow,
never
that's true. Yeah,
signed everything. That guy raped him for years, man.
Yeah.
Worked him like a dog. Wouldn't let him go out of the country because the Colonel couldn't go out of the country. So it was just sad, you know. Too late
So
when
he
that was
never
going on.
did-
It was too late. He was already, you know.
So he
what's
never
that-
did international
you know what I'm saying? So-
concerts.
Huh?
He never did international concerts.
He's never out of the USA.
Wow, I never knew that.
Hawaii, and that's part of the United States. Colonel wouldn't allow it.
Wow.
And he would have been big over in the UK and places like that. All Europe, he would have made money, billions of dollars, man. And he
Yeah,
was
you
broke
had
when
to
he
go.
died.
Yeah, you had to actually go to the country back then to become famous there.
Yeah,
You know, so
You know, he went to Grand Ole Opry and they told him that he should stay a truck driver. They turned him down. He never went back and played there. Yeah, they threw him off the stage when in '56, I think it was.
That's a beautiful facility. I went to that a
Yeah.
couple of years ago.
They put a lot of money into it. They revamped the whole thing a few years ago.
Yeah, but it's weird now, like, because it's like right in the parking lot of a mall,
Right?
and then you have Paula Dean's restaurant on the other side of it, and it's
Yeah, I
just
was there a
like
few
the
years ago
weirdest
myself.
thing.
Dolly World, that's a really nice place to go down there.
Yeah.
And in Branson, Missouri, they got a lot of stuff down there too. That's really cool. So definitely. Yeah, Memphis, Elvis. You ever toured the Elvis mansion? Ever been out there? I've been there twice. Man, oh man, it's unbelievable what they done to it.
Huh.
You know, now I mean, the first couple of years you just go to the house for the tour. Now they opened up everything. They got a cross street to all his planes. They got his car museum. It's unbelievable.
I'm surprised they never made Neverland a thing. Michael Jackson's after like he passed.
Yeah,
It seemed like
I don't know.
It's just like, it's a fucking amusement park sitting right there that no one's using.
Well, didn't he lose that though? Didn't he
lose
lose
it?
that at the end?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought he
No.
lost it. He couldn't
Oh,
afford
that's
it
a
anymore or something. I don't know. Or he closed it up because he's happened and he can afford to never go back there or something. I don't know.
yeah, I think he abandoned it.
That's what I heard. He abandoned it. Something with back in the day when he's being accused of being with all the children.
Yeah. Well, they're
He got
going to send
upset about it. He left
they got to send a team in there to clean up all the little kids' underpants they're lying around.
One kid that was
Pick it up
definitely
there.
there all the time was Calky McCall. What's his name? McCollin.
Macaulay
He's been
Culkin.
a lot out there. But days
Macaulay
out.
Culkin, yeah.
Webster.
Yeah.
Webster, they
Emmanuel
all
Lewis
did,
is out
yeah.
there.
Yeah, a lot of them kids, a lot of them child actors.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time there.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to show you, some of the biggest people that are fan favorites to a lot of people, man. Got some weird lives, man, behind closed doors, man.
Oh yeah.
Out there, man.
Hollywood's a dangerous place.
Very dangerous place. A very dangerous place. It is. I mean, it really is. Nothing but freaks and
Shit
creeps,
happens out there.
you know. So it's definitely different than if you're anywhere like, let's say, Illinois. If you're from southern Illinois or down there by where Springfield is, and you live in those little towns, man, and you go to Hollywood, that's like a culture shock. It's like someone going from to a third world country, man. You know,
Yeah.
definitely they were like, wow, you know, but yeah, it's wild, man. I you know, growing up in the city, so no city surprises me. Chicago, I can go anywhere and it doesn't faze me. But a lot of people that grew up in the country, man, they go to the big cities, they're like, what the hell kind of people are here, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Then you go to Texas and Oklahoma, and they open doors for you. Just people open doors for you, just in a grocery store. Everybody's friendly, you know. So.
Oh, Joey, let me ask you a question. Because I really enjoyed the driving streams. Is the rental up on that truck you had, or you still have that?
I have a different one. That was up. That was just up a couple of days ago. And I great truck, loved it. Big truck, gas, made a lot of gas.
Oh, guzzler, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean it took a lot of gas, so I downsized it to a smaller car.
Oh, good, awesome.
Oh. That reminds me. I hope I haven't been stepping on Joey's toes with my driving talks.
No, go ahead, hey man. That doesn't bother me like people. You know what I'm saying? It's who cares, man. You know, enjoy it, man. I don't understand these people that do that. They get all mad. That's my time slot. Okay, all right, whatever. You know, I don't care, man. Do what you got to do.
Only so many hours in a day.
Exactly, man. I mean, I'm in a good place in my life right now. I mean, I'm getting this sharp again, and I'm getting my body back in shape, and you know, and I lost like 4 or 5 pounds already. So I'm feeling just the 4 or 5 pounds I felt, and the water weight. I'm carrying like 40 pounds of water weight. So my feet were this big at one point, man, and my legs were like this big, and that's all going down. So I'm losing a lot of water weight, and
nice.
You know, soon if I get to where I want to go in the next 6 months, I'll be fine. Everything will fix itself. So
Right.
But the main thing is I want to keep this. I want to get my mind back. You know, because gaining all that weight, it messes with your mind. You're unhappy. You can't do nothing. I mean, I couldn't even bend over and tie my shoes, man. You know, it's without someone helping me. So, and I don't want to live my life like that. So I had to make a decision I got to there's no reason to be not in shape. You know what I'm saying? So it's only going to make me live longer. So I finally got serious about it. With the streaming, I was devoting everything to streaming, everything. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not even caring about nothing but this. I got to stop this, man. So, and I don't want to stop it because I got a lot of members, you know, so I don't want to be disloyal to them because the people that donated memberships, they don't deserve me just to up and quit on them. You know what I'm saying? So so I want to stay loyal to them. So I come up with the best plan, and Lou's happy with it because he's like, yeah, I don't want to do it every day anymore either. You know, so it's perfect. I go, then we'll just keep it Wednesdays and Fridays, one morning, one night. No doing Monday, Tuesday. This way you got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday off, and then Sunday we'll do a member stream. He goes, that'll work for me. So cool. So it was perfect. So we're gonna pick up Lou on Thursday. Because we get Spider here, and then
yeah, you do have Spider there, right?
Yeah, he's here. He was here. I don't know. He walked away in the living room, I guess. Yeah, he was here. He never talks. For me and him do a stream, he just sits there.
He got sleepy, so
he's wearing a fake polo outfit. Look at his fake polo. He comes in an orange and blue. What was the one you had on yesterday? And he told everybody he was a celebrity on the plane, and he was signing autographs. See that? Come better, Spider.
Hey, Spider. Hey, Spider. How's it going, buddy?
The good thing about flying with Spider is you can store him in the overhead bin.
Yeah, you can probably.
One Chi-Chi, you know.
Yeah.
So
he's a pretty small dude. He's a pretty small dude.
He's small. How tall? About 5'1"? 5'1". Yeah, he's 5'1".
Yeah.
I tower over him. I mean,
he told me how much he weighed. What was it?
I tower over him. I mean, he's like up to my shoulders, you know.
Juan, what do you weigh?
Here, what? You're talking to him.
Me and Spider will make great dance partners.
What's up, boy?
Hey, Spider. Hey, how much do you weigh, Spider?
About like 100.
Jesus.
So yeah, he's just a tiny little dude. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? How was your trip to Florida there?
Oh, it was a rough flight last night.
Yeah.
Look at hitting all the storm pockets.
Oh man, yeah. That's
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, we had ice storms over here, and you were probably going right over that.
Probably so. Last
Yeah.
night.
Well, at least you made it safe. That's a good thing. But yeah, I heard Mrs. C mentioned that she had to get you at like 12
what's going on
o'clock
now?
midnight.
Yeah, the plane land at 11:45 last night.
Yeah, that's a late one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good you made it there, though, buddy. So what are you gonna party down at Joey C's and Mrs. C's while you're there?
Party.
What's that?
No.
No.
He hesitated there. He hesitated a little
He
bit.
did. He did. I think he's gonna get into some trouble. Yeah.
Are you gonna go to Disney World?
Nah.
No, I told you.
Juan, you got any bitches down there?
No.
No. Okay.
You
gonna get some?
Yeah,
You
you
gonna
should
get
get
some?
some. You should definitely get some. Get Joey to get you.
None of those.
He knows where they are.
Yeah.
All right, okay, you can dance with Spider.
Oh yeah. Orcus says, now you want to dance with Spider?
Did I say want
keep it
to?
in your pants.
It's like having a nagging wife.
keep
Not
it in
having
your
a nagging wife.
It is. Yeah, I get it.
Stop nagging me, woman.
But yeah, yes, Spider. How long you there for, buddy?
I leave Sunday.
Oh, so
You got time.
a good weekend.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, I
on.
just dodged a blizzard back home.
Yeah.
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You might have to elongate your stay then.
Elongate.
Yeah. How would you feel about that if you were stuck there for like another 2 weeks because of storms or something?
Yes, yeah, all right.
You'd be okay with that?
Florida's nice, so
just look out for the gang.
I'm sure he wouldn't complain.
Yeah. Alligators aren't as big as a problem as you think they are. There, I think.
Yeah, you at least stay out of the Everglades and be fine.
There you go. There you go.
Don't fuck with them. You don't have to worry about it.
It's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
Bobby had to find out the hard way. You know, the second one from behind.
Try the fucking alligator.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Is that what you did, Bobby?
Hi, Kitty.
Well, how'd you do that?
Miss Kitty is here, guys.
Oh, Miss Kitty.
Say goodbye.
Scott,
Take care.
Scott, do your purse.
Yeah, he
All right, Spider. Later, man.
You didn't even know he was in the house at the time, you know.
Yeah, he's kind of as quiet as a mouse, huh?
Real quiet, you know.
Bobby,
He's a house mouse.
And he's got, we got a.
You can
got
keep
one of
him in a
those real
shoebox. Of course, you can.
blow up beds for
Yeah,
guests
right.
to come over. I mean, not the ones that are like this high, you know. Nice big old. Nice
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So he's happy with that. So
Very cool.
yeah, soon, you know. Like I said, we got things are just going, you know, at least getting back to normal for me, just and just trying to focus on everything that I can for the family and health and still be able to stream, you know, to at least committed to the one show for sure, you know what I'm saying? So
So the walk and talks that you did a while back,
I miss
those
Kitty.
weren't really helping?
Huh?
The walk and talks you were doing weren't really
Oh,
helping.
yeah, I'm walking. I just been doing it privately. I haven't been airing it,
right?
Because I don't want
to. No, what I'm saying is, you know, I know you were doing that like every day, and I thought that was
it was. Well, when I
healthier and all
started that last year, I lost 18 pounds.
Oh
When I
wow!
was doing it every day, I was doing 6 days a week, but I just couldn't. I lasted about 7 weeks without sweets and soda, and then I just, you know, like I said, my mind wasn't right. And when I got depressed, my problem was when everybody went to sleep, I'd hit the refrigerator, and I'd look.
I hear you, man.
At 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Scott.
so I was eating.
Scott's got a problem with that.
Multiple candy bars, honey buns, drinking a 2-liter soda straight out of the 2-liter, you know, at 1, 2 in the morning. And then
that's the fun of living alone.
I mean, it was just blowing up, man. Like, oh my God. So I totally cut out soda. I don't even touch soda anymore at all. So I just won't. I don't even, it's like, if they cook something, I can't expect everybody to eat healthy, but if they cook something I really like, and she'll, you know, I'd rather not ask me, because if they ask me before, I would say, okay, I'll have a little bit. It's like Christina don't even ask me. I just have to know that if it tastes good, it's not for me. If it's bland and you know, I gotta eat it. So.
If it's remotely enjoyable, no.
Yeah, I just I know.
Yeah. That's not always the case. Joey, do you have an outside
ice cream and a birthday cake? Well, I guess the delivery driver stole the birthday cake.
Right?
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I was like, what the hell?
We got the ice cream and candles, and I'm going, well, that's awful weird. He said candles and ice cream, and I never said nothing to him. A couple of days ago, he goes, did you guys get the cake? I go, no. He goes, I sent the red velvet. Well, some big old 300-pound lady delivered the DoorDash delivered it, so I'm sure she took the cake.
You can't have fat chicks delivering food.
Fat bitch fucking sold the cake on her.
So 3 days ago, we get someone's laying on the doorbell, and I'm like, what the fuck? Christy goes down there. Some lady's down there with 2 bags and 2 cakes. A chocolate cake and then a mixed cake with red velvet, carrot for Christina, saying, Mrs. C, we're not gonna let nobody steal Mrs. C's birthday, just some red ugly. So, I mean, the guy just brightened her whole weekend up, you know. So
well, that's good.
Just FYI, Joey Dashes is in the chat. He just says, "Hey, so
hey, what's happening? How are you guys?" Yeah, so it was very, very cool, man. You know, Red Fugly and we talk a lot, and you know, I guess I try to stay good with all. I'm going, and then let's see, what's today? The 6th. I think the 17th. Deadpool will be down here with OJ, and we're going down to see Chad Zumock together.
Oh, right.
And then this weekend I'm going to Fort Myers. I'm going to Cape Coral this weekend.
Nice.
And I may just knock on the Stutter and Prick's door. I don't know.
Do it. I'm
gonna go by myself. My wife's friend, this older couple we know that own a property down there. They're coming. They have their winter home down there, and they want to see Christine. It's friends of hers. They're from back in Midwest. So I told them maybe I'll duck out while you're there with your friend. You know, the lady friend, so you guys get to spend some quality time, and I'll drive over to John's house and knock on his fucking door and see what's up. You know, I'll go to 6 stores. I figured if I have that in hand, it'll keep him from calling the police. You know.
While you're down there, you guys might want to go take a stop over in Naples and go to Pastrana.
You talk about the restaurant?
Yep.
Yeah, send me that. Will you send me that to me in the text?
I'll send it. Is it the same number?
Yes, same number. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a new number, but I still have my old number, so I still have the
cool deal. I'll do that.
They won't let me out of the contract, so I got to keep it. So.
If Ryan got 2 contracts.
Holy shit! Deadpool says, "This is when I'd give some memberships if Bobby would click the damn button."
Exactly. Deadpool makes
I know.
He's a righteous man. He comes. I mean,
you know what?
He'll pop up at 2:00 in the morning. I'm just ready for bed. I felt little like giving something. He'll shoot you 20 memberships when I go on. I mean, it's just great, man. I mean,
Deadpool. I promise you, I am working on it. I'm cleaning up the channel right now of all the copyright stuff.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Make sure you at least go back about a month at least. I think you'll be safe. I went back.
I'm going back all the way. All the way.
Okay.
Joey Gina Bobino wanted to know if you're still suing Melton or whether that's on hold.
Yeah,
still on hold.
Good question. And without me saying too much, I finally found an entertainment lawyer that wrote me back today and said, send me every link to every channel. Send me this super tip machine so I have access to it. And yeah, if they take the case, Melton should be served in about a week. So
now, do you think that would make it awkward? They will make it
awkward?
I mean,
if in his hand, sit down and say, I want your permission and I want to offer you 20%. Right. You know,
I mean, like you said, like OJ's might be coming down to visit in a kind of week
or
2.
I'm just saying. I mean, listen. All he's doing is making a joke. Let me tell you, they made $30,000 off my name. That's not a lot. That's no little money. You understand? And he didn't even. He did it without my permission. I don't care. This is business. You know, it's got nothing to do with being right or wrong. This is business. And you're gonna make that kind of money using my name. You need to offer me something. So, and it's illegal what he's doing. He has to get permission from everybody that he has a voice for. Has to. That's the law. So, And that's why he's trying to sell it. And I told him today he's trying to sell it to get out of it because he knows he's wrong and he knows that if he gets sued, he's going to lose this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I don't want to sue him. I want to just someone to mediate a deal and sit down with this guy and take me serious and not think that I'm some like hard charge like he thinks I am because I'm not. And let's be fair here. That's all I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know.
What exactly is going on for people like myself who don't know about this?
Well, the super tip machine that Bill Melton and Moody designed is AI voices of certain people in the Dabbleverse.
Right.
Right.
And mostly Bedabbler, Rocco, and Tukey and OJ get benefit from it. They make majority of money, but Melton makes a pretty good buck off it too. Especially if I go in his chat room and I harass him, then he purposely gets he'll work the people up to send.
Right.
But I mean, they say pretty horrendous things. They got me saying horrendous things about my wife.
It's Melton's system, so Melton I think gets like 5-10% off of every single.
Well, he offered me $5,000. I don't know if he was serious, but offered you give $5,000, or he goes, I'll give you the super tip machine, but we're not going to show you how to use it. You figure it out. And I'm like, no deal. And then he's like, and then he was talking about, no, you're probably right. Like, maybe go out for 5 or 10%. I'm like, that you start for 20%. You're making a killing off that thing, man. So 20% is fair for anybody. And it's just not me. There's 4 people that are going to be in the suit with me that their voices are being used too. So, so
here's the one legal issue that I think you may have a problem with it.
What's up?
And I could be wrong, but wouldn't you consider yourself being a person who is monetized on YouTube as being a public personality?
Yes, and you're 100% right. You could fair use. You could not take your voice and put it into an AI version. If you look at those AI laws about doing that, you're going to see. And in Florida, it's a 3rd-degree felony in Florida, so he could also be charged with a crime.
Well, I think you can. I think you do it as a parody, but I think once you're making money off of it,
right?
You're telling people
they changes everything.
They can pay money to use this guy's voice. That's the gray area.
Fair use is a lot. Yes, he could take my picture. Yeah. He could do anything he wants with that. He could copy my shows. Once you put it in AI form, the AI laws all over the United States are very strict, and in Florida are even stricter. So,
and that would make sense.
He altered my voice. And that's part of the law, about part of the rules with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
and there may be
because it's
okay. Yeah, that's
a pay service. That's the issue.
He's definitely a lawsuit. He's definitely violating the rules of AI. So
yeah, and it's it reminds me of something, and that is I use 11 Labs.
Yeah,
and I don't know if you know what 11 Labs.
I don't know.
Okay.
All of the drops that I do,
right,
code that are like Andrew and
right,
Jake and all that stuff.
But those are drops you get from live shows where they're publicly putting live shows, right? Correct?
No, I'm using AI with that.
Okay.
But you're actually and you also aren't monetizing. You're not monetizing. You're not monetizing the actual voice.
I think that's the difference.
No, but there is one thing I discovered on there that they changed several months ago. And that is that I was going to do AI voices of all the presidential candidates.
Right.
And do a funny thing for the election. Well, the problem is as soon as I put in Kamala Harris' voice, it kicked it out.
Okay.
Whenever I put in Joe Biden's voice, it kicked it out.
Wow.
And Trump's voice, I think it actually took it because they don't mind people going and mocking him. But, the thing is, that they immediately went and booted those out. So what I had to do is slow down the speed in my upload and then speed up the speed to kind of do them. But it was taking too long. I was like, okay, this is not something I'm going to do all the time. I'll just do it for a couple of drops. So, yeah. So they ended up stopping putting, certain people, certain celebrities, you can't have them in there.
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah, and I was shocked because he's very confident. Melton's, when it comes to lawsuits, he's always winning. He's always been cocky. But I did a thorough search, and several people. What got me going was when Turb McGurk did that article. I don't know if you guys saw that article he did.
I did.
He was very thorough on that, and that off of his, I started really digging, and he was so right. And then the lawyer immediately when I wrote this lawyer over the weekend, they got back to me right away and says, I mean, this is her message today was, send me your channel, the names, the people that are being used. Send me, if you know the podcasts that are using it, send me their names, send me their streams. I went as far, I even sent them the super tap thing for each of the people that use it, that have our voices. And I don't care if he takes it off, if he even hears it. He still got, he was going to take all his shows down. They're going to do that. They're not going to do that. So, and I have them all copied anyhow. So, yeah, and the lawyer said they'll get back to me in the next day or two. So, and
awesome.
Hopefully they'll take the case. You know, I'm not. I told him, what do you want out of this? I said, I don't even want to go to court. He won't listen. He looks at me like I'm idiot. He doesn't respect me at all. He thinks I'm stupid, and he thinks this is a joke because he's Patrick Melton, and I'm Joey C. I'm a nobody in his eyes. So he's just gonna run over me, and I said, I'm not gonna take that no more. Not the kind of money that they're making. He's just slapping me in the face. I can't allow anybody to do that to me. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I think they should either find a way to.
Oh, my neighbors are fighting. Yay!
Oh, goody.
Yeah, my neighbors yelling at each other.
Yeah, I think
Melton just came to me and said, "Listen, you know what? We didn't think it was going to come out like this, you know, and we are making a lot of money. Especially certain shows are making a lot. I mean, Rocco made like 15 or 18,000 off my name, you know, and it's not a joke no more. You know, if I would have started making that kind of money, I would have said, you know what?
Joey, can I ask you a question though?
Or cut them in with something, you know.
Was that what he made off of super chats? Not super chats, super tips in general, or just literally the ones off of your
my
voice?
name?
Oh, okay.
Just my name, which is probably the most popular on the super tips.
Yeah,
with free shows for sure.
You and Mrs. C are very popular when I watch those shows.
They just started hers. Mine's been on for months.
Yeah.
She just got into. They just put her down like about 2 weeks ago, and she's starting to come in now like crazy too. Lou not so much, but Lou didn't give him permission either. He's pissed, you know. So, and they wanted my wife's name, they wanted my partner's name, and they said they'll get back to me within 48 hours. So we'll take it from there. My point is this: Melton gonna stop. He don't have to like me, but he ain't gonna walk on me like I am some retard. I'm not. I've owned businesses. I know how to run businesses. I worked $1 million budget of baseball for 20 years. I'm not an idiot. I might play an idiot on my streams, and I put up stupid stuff, and people say he's just so dumb. Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb, but let me tell you something. I know what I'm doing every day. I get crafty with my stuff, and I sit there and I go, it's better to be dumb because I get more reaction out of them, more views when they think I'm the dumbest guy in the world. You know, and I'm just it's not going to happen like that. I'm not going to. It's because it's Patrick Melton. If it was anybody else, I probably would have just talked to them, and they would have been reasonable. I can't stand Melton. Because he's so arrogant, he needs to be knocked down a notch or two, is what he needs. You know, just what he did with my daughter alone in the beginning. It's payback time for me. Now it's my time to get back at him. So,
yeah, I remember seeing that shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, by the way, I think that's Andrew is saying hello to all of us in the chat. So hello, Andrew.
Hello, everybody.
It is actually
hello, Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's this guy's name? I forgot his name again. The Eggman.
Yodo, Eggman.
Komodo, yeah, Komodo. Yeah, Komodo. What's up?
Komodo?
Komodo, yeah.
I still one of my favorite guys, but I fucking drew a blank, man.
Neil Cavuto.
Jim sent me that because I remember you told me about that restaurant before. And yeah, so now I'm definitely going to be. I'll probably be able to do that, you know. So.
Yeah,
so
let me know what you think about it when you go.
I'm looking forward to you being monetized, Bobby. We're gonna throw you a big party, man.
I'm getting her done right away here.
All right, man.
Just cleaning up the channel and
that's it, man. You deserve it better than anybody, man.
Last
you really
few
do.
things. Yeah, and
good.
And then I'll be going.
Maybe you make good money, and maybe. You know, I'm still saying that 2K is going to be the star at the end of the year. He's going to break out and he's going to be folded.
I think he already is.
He's going to be following you around.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
He already is.
Well, I think Rocco is smart though. He knows that he can't burn 2K out. That's why he's not been.
Yes.
You know, he's been smart because he's like he said, it's not easy coming up with material. And then if you go on shows, he said that takes away from your creativity for your show. Because you don't want to fail on someone else's show, so you're sitting there creating content And then if you fail, then you're a jerk off, you know.
You get,
and then if you do too much, and then when it comes to your show, you draw a blank, you know. I like Rocco a lot. He bounces on me and I bounce on him, but I could say he's the guy that more than anybody that
very true, man.
kept me alive every day with talking about me, and a lot of it's bad. And OJ's a good guy too, man. And and I told the attorney, listen, I'm not trying to hurt Rocco at all. I'm not trying to sue them. I don't want to go. I don't want to really have them involved, but they're the guys that use it. But this is the guy that owns it and made it. This is the guy I want to go after. So I said, OJ. I told her. I wrote it in the letter. I said, OJ's a friend of mine. They're good guys. Rocco's good people. I really don't want to do anything to hurt them. I said, but I think that once they know that you took the case and go after Melton's obviously going to tell them. Maybe they'll be reasonable and say, on their own I can make a deal with them. You know what I'm saying? So.
Joey, do you know are Melton and Moody equal partners in the super tip system? Okay.
Melton's starting all this crazy. Melton's such a fucking dirtbag. See, he knows he's in trouble with this, so now they're trying to sell it. So Melton has been taken off of anything, whatever they have incorporated. He took himself off of everything.
Really?
Put it in Moody because Moody's in New Zealand. He thinks that's going to stop him. It doesn't matter. It was still formed here. He still operated here and gave it out to people here. So I don't care what he does for the future.
Yeah.
He's already implemented. He's already done his damage. So he thinks he's got an angle for everything because he's been very successful with anybody that's ever sued him, and that's why he's arrogant. It's like anybody. It's like a guy that goes around and beats up everybody, and nobody can touch a glove on him. When you put that fucking guy down for the first time, he starts fucking being a little more humble. You know what I'm saying? And Melton is not a nice guy. He goes after people in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? He wants to take the life out of people, and I just don't care for the guy. So. And I made the biggest mistake shaking his hand and forgiving him. I feel like
he goes for the shock value a little bit. I think Melton goes for the shock value when he goes after.
Oh, he definitely does.
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely goes for shock value.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
And I think he's one of the greatest podcasters around. I think a single man that handles the show like he does. I think he's awesome at his job. Nobody can handle a crowd like him. I think he's very professional, but he's just. It's like anything else. When you got a high-powered job and you're the low man, I told him about. It's the boss that's above you, that's your boss, but is under all the big bosses. He treats you like shit because he got that power. But when you're in front of him with the other bosses, he's fucking being sweet. He's kissing your ass. But when you're alone with the guy, he's fucking treating you like a dirtbag. So it's a power trip with him, man.
We don't know each other super well. You take it too personal, brother.
No, this ain't personal. This is business. But you're right. I took for 15 months. I took a lot of these personal. You're 100% right.
I don't think you understand what's actually going on.
I'll give you 100%.
No,
you're right.
Kyoto, we're talking. No, Kyoto, we're talking about the AI voices that Melton is using.
I don't care what he says about me. I've gotten better and thicker skin now. I can handle that. We're talking about business part of what he's doing and making money off my name. A lot of money off my name. He needed my permission to do it.
His AI voice.
Right.
That's what we're talking about.
Kill, do you know what super tips are? Does that curiosity?
Have you seen them? I mean, you can pull it up. You got to go to one of their pages and then put the link up.
I just want to explain.
Each of them got their name in it, like an OJ or B Dabbler or whatever, Tukey or.
Super tips is kind of a way to bypass super chats.
There's
also an AI voice part. So you can make money by using people's AI voices.
I've been here since day one. I might be Dabbleverse patient 0.
No, you're good. You're what the super chats are, right? For the streams that people can send. Well, this is just a super tip machine, but like 2K said, where you get to pick voices of certain people, the Dabbers, and you get to type in what you want that voice to say. You can say put anything, and it's the same way as a super chat. Whatever you want to do it for. So
if people, if they've made songs with using my voice, I wouldn't care.
But, you protected a lot of AI voices.
Hold on, though. Kyoto, if somebody was making a bunch of money off of your AI stuff
and slapping it in your face, they slap it in my face.
That too. Wouldn't you want to cut out of it?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You wouldn't give a fuck.
You gotta value yourself at some point.
Kyoto, I've made $3 off of the "Give Me That Dick"
let me ask
song.
Yeah,
How
I
much
mean,
you want out
Well,
of that?
let's
if
just
he
say-
watches it in my face, if he knows I'm in the chat room, he makes sure people fucking send shit. My wife and me saying shit about my wife and my wife immediately when he knows that I'm in that chat room. He rubs it in my face like, "Come get me! What are you gonna do to me, you pussy? You ain't gonna do shit." That's what he does. He dangles it in my face, and I've had enough of him. I just had enough.
I think you take. I'm sticking with my statement. You're
Kyoto, let
taking
me
it too personal, brother.
Kyoto,
All
let
right,
me
that's
ask,
fine.
let me
I
ask
just thought
Kyoto
that.
a question.
It's not
I
something to
took a lot
take
of things
personal,
personal
though.
with
It's a
people.
business.
But this
It's
is
a business
this
thing.
is totally different. This got
He's
nothing to do with
getting
screaming or someone talking shit about me. I
yeah.
can give a shit what else says about me. But
He's
this
getting
is something.
cut out. He's getting cut out of people making money off of his name,
Yeah.
his voice.
Kyoto, I've seen you cry.
Yeah, so shut the
I'm not
fuck up.
talking a lot. I'm not talking little money, Kimo. I'm not talking $5 or $10 here. We're talking. They're approaching 50,000 in a couple months off my name.
Can I ask Kyoto a question really quick? You're a musician. You've made music, right? So
yes.
Let's say someone out there liked your voice and said, you know what? I want to use his voice in my song. So we're going to make these AI songs with Kyoto's voice. And then he starts selling them online for tons of money. But it's your voice. Would you not think, hey, I should be getting part of this? It's my fucking voice they're using.
Yeah, I would think
Maybe
you would change your
if that
mind.
feels different, maybe it shouldn't.
Okay,
I need to
okay,
think about
Kyoto,
that.
how about this? There are
Should
many
feel different.
instances where somebody has stolen a song from somebody else.
Right.
And they go and they put it out
That's-
there. What ends up happening? They end up suing them. You would agree that
Yeah.
they would have the right to sue them for stealing their song, right?
Well, that's someone's creation, though. That's someone's creation.
Yeah,
that's a little different.
There's three different intellectual properties that go into a recording of a song. But we don't get that.
Right. Now again, I don't know the legalities of this. I just understand that it's more of a gray area. There's someone just parodying someone on a show where they're not making money. You know what I mean? That makes it a gray area.
Okay, I wouldn't care, but that's not relevant. I just think our Joey Powell, you're taking it too personally. Like
It's very relevant. Kyoto, I get what you're saying. I can see all the chatters going at him taking that too personally. Yes, but this is people literally making money off of his voice.
I don't know. I put this in the
And he's
chat
not
room. This is
getting a
what I
cut.
just pulled up.
If I'm wrong,
AI
I'm wrong.
voices are subject to strict legal requirements, such as obtaining consent and protecting intellectual property rights. So, I mean, he, first of all, he can't do it. He has to have my permission. So he already did. He just took it about himself to, okay, fair use is he's got a podcast. He's a public figure. I'm taking his show. That's fine. Do all that. He could parody me. They could do that. That's fine. I can lay the stand on. He took my face, which is okay, put my name on it, and put it in an AI version and change my voice, which he can't do without my permission. He's ruining my brand. He's altering my brand. He can't do that.
I agree.
Permission.
I think the game has kind of changed. It's like with AI coming up. Yeah, I'm not saying it's right or wrong or anything.
I think we're just getting into this debate here right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is a new territory that we're stepping into. The courts have a lot of decisions to make in the next coming years on what to do with this stuff.
There's going to be a lot of laws written about this.
Joey C could be on one of the first guys to get into this stuff. You know,
precipice.
Yes.
I mean, AI is going to run the future. There's no doubt about that. It's going to run. It's going to run everything. And they already got strict laws in every state. In Florida, like I said, it's a crime. It's not only I could sue him; he could be arrested for this, a 3rd-degree felony for doing this in the state of Florida. So if he crosses over Florida, and I want to pursue that matter, he'll get arrested, which I would never do. But he could be arrested after I sue him.
Well,
I live in Florida.
You won't do it, but you bring it up. I think that's a bad move.
No, it's
like,
just
here's an interesting thing.
If they realizes maybe I better start taking it serious and sit down and do the proper thing. All they do is pick up the phone and say, "Can we come? Can your lawyer and my lawyer and us sit down at the table and talk?" Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he knows it's funnier to poke the bear.
There's already laws that are in place as well.
I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. You know, so that's where he's going to fail this time.
Kyoto,
that's what he says about me, my wife. I don't care. It got relevance to it.
Yeah.
When I start seeing the numbers they're making, him bragging about it and rubbing it in my face, no.
Yeah.
I'd be a jackass to fucking let someone do that to me. I would be a
No,
jackass.
that's literally the worst thing you could do is rise to it. Why?
I just
That's
want
my point.
what he's making to be my part to be in my pocket. That's all. This is all about
just
money.
ignore
Nothing but money. I'll tell you that right now, straight and narrow. It's about money. He ain't gonna make money off me, and I'm not gonna profit off it too. Plain and simple.
It's
Here's a prime example of this. Somebody ended up creating a an AI based YouTube channel, and what they decided to do was to do 2 3-hour shows using an AI voice of Art Bell.
Okay.
Art Bell answering questions from the chat and all that stuff.
Right.
You want to know why it is that they only did 2 episodes?
Why?
It's because legally they were required to stop because of the fact that they were making money off of Art Bell's voice.
The money.
Even saying that it was.
How many Howard Stern fans are here?
Lots. Me.
Let me ask you.
Hold on, Joey.
Let me tell you. If he took Howard Stern for a he'd be shut down, and fucking Howard would have everything he owns in one fucking week. You understand that?
I agree with that. But also to what Jib said, there was a guy who made a stand-up comedy special with an AI. What's his name?
George Carlin.
George Carlin. Yeah. He had to take that shit down legally by law because they sued him.
That's right.
You cannot do that.
He would. That thing wouldn't have lasted 3 fucking days, and he would be fucking paying up the ass everything he owned.
Yeah.
They would nail him to the cross because he thinks everybody's an art in this Dabbleverse, and he's superior. No one's smart enough to go after him. Fuck you, Melton.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Here's the thing too. If say Melton legally settles with Joey for a certain percentage, now every other person whose AI voice they use is gonna be like, "Oh, I want my cut too."
Good, and
so I can see Melton being resistant to this, but once he does it with you, he's got to do it with everybody. So he's probably gonna look illegally through this, to try not to do it. Obviously,
legally, I don't know what's right, wrong, whatever. But what's stressing Joey out is he's letting all this shit get to him.
It's not even stressing me out. I don't know. That's mine now. I let the lawyers handle it. Trust me, I'm stress free of all this shit. That's the lawyer I signed on that line. They'll handle everything.
You're stress free.
I've been stress free, buddy. I've been pretty good. I'm eating healthier. I'm working out. I'm trying to lose 70 pounds. I cut my stream down to 4 days a week, to 2 days a week with 4 shows. That's it, man. I'm taking care of myself first. I've been in a good place since the beginning of the year, so I'm gonna stay there. So I don't have
6 days ago.
I know right from wrong, and I know that I'm not wrong, and it'll be taken care of. Someone up there will look out for me, and a lawyer will take care of it, and I'll be fine because I'm not wrong here. So that's why I have no worries or any stress over this.
Well, I hope.
Hey, Joey C.
And I hope everybody gets to get what they deserve from him because he needs to pay everybody that he has a voice. There's a lot of people that got their voice. A lot of people.
Scott,
a lot of people.
Hey, Scott, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, a little bit off the voice, but Joey, see if you ever want to have a little weight loss competition.
This is a struggle. If you know any good,
because I'm a competitive guy, and I think you are, and I think you are too, and it'd give you some reason to compete.
Yeah.
Where are you both standing right now?
Yeah. Huh? What was that?
Where are you both situated at right now?
Like weight wise? What do you weigh?
235.
Well, I'm 5'8" and I'm 250. I was 250 a week ago.
Oh,
and I'm
5'8".
My frame, that's why I got the stylic heart failure because the fat that's pressing on my heart, one side of my heart's not pumping properly. The valve is not pumping the blood. That's why all the weight's killing me. I have to lose the weight. This is a life and death thing for me. I don't lose the weight, I'm going to die of a heart attack in the very near future.
Yeah.
So we're all agreed. You could drop a couple of lbs. So
I'm going to drop 70. I'm going to I want to be at 190. So I'm 6. I dropped 4 pounds. I'm 246, and I'm going to stop till I'm 190, and then I'm going to head. The hard part is losing it, but then keeping it off. That's the next challenge. So.
Yeah, that is.
So.
And Kyoto, stop pretending to be cool by saying lbs. Okay, stop that shit. We all know you're not cool. So stop that shit, okay?
What? Hey, You piece
And you know what woke me up, Kyoto? You want to know when my dick stopped working? That's when I fucking started getting serious.
Oh, that
Right.
will, yeah,
That
that'll
was
do
it.
it.
That was the last straw. My dick stopped working because of the medicine and all the shit they got me on. That's it. I'm losing the weight and I'm getting myself back to my youth. That's
All right.
it.
So
that's what woke my doctor goes, well, it finally found a reason to get you motivated. You damn right.
You've got great motivation.
And then I'll do everything you want me to do. So,
so the Lunatic Lounge LB
wonderful.
challenge.
Oh,
I've weighed 302 pounds at one time.
you did? Really? How tall are you, Scott?
5'8".
Oh, so you're saying, Frank, so you know what it's like then. You know exactly what I'm going through. You know exactly.
Definitely. Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting, man. Wow, you made it up to 300. I think I would. I don't know if I could even make it to 300. I don't know if I.
Because I've always got 50 to. I've always got 50 or more pounds that I just bounce back and forth.
Were you younger? Were you muscular when you were younger?
Muscular but fat also, like a muscle fat guy. I was an athletic fat.
Yeah, I was in pretty good shape in my 20s and 30s, man. I was pretty good shape, but it's just sad. But I mean, here's the problem, me though. It's like I don't really have big arms. I don't have big. Everything's in my midsection, and I mean that's like worse than fucking Humpty Dumpty looks like, man. I mean, I won't even fucking. I don't even want to look at myself in the mirror when I go in the bathroom. I got to turn the fucking light. I'm disgusted, and I'm like looking at my wife. How the fuck you look at this? Because I love you. I go, don't fuck that shit. Don't give me that anymore. I can't even look at myself. Don't tell me it ain't a sore inside eye. She goes, no, you're crazy. I love you. I go, I don't doubt that, but don't tell me it don't look fucking disgusting. She won't tell me. So
well, at least
she won't utter those words.
That's nice.
So I mean, I look at myself and I go, what the fuck? I turn the fucking light on. I don't want to look at myself. I cover the mirror. I was never like that. I was always fit, you know. And it's just because of stupidity. When your brain fucks up, when you get depressed up here, it beats you up more than anything in life, man.
Very much.
My biggest was 257.
But you're a tall guy, right?
Kyoto's 4'7".
Yeah, I'm 4'7", and I weigh 300 pounds.
Wow. How about Spider? A buck wet. He's 100 pounds wet.
You can
count his ribs probably. You know,
literally throw Spider like a lawn dart.
That's wild, man. I mean, wow.
But my point is, I know what it's like to be heavy.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like it. I tell you what, I can't. There's just no way I couldn't. I can't do anything. I mean, I get out of breath walking up the stairs carrying groceries. I fucking bend over. I'm fucking struggling to put my socks on every day. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. Let me tell you something. I fucking put a hole. I hit my fucking wall so hard the other day 3 times. I put my hand right through the fucking wall.
Holy shit, dude!
It phased me.
That was out of anger, not
my socks on. You know, so fuck that, man. I
hang a picture over it.
Crazy over this. I have to just do it. You know,
your landlord's not gonna like that.
I don't give a fuck. I'll fix it. But I covered it with John's picture. I covered the hole with John's picture.
Wow. The appropriate because he's a hole.
Was that just make you want to punch him more?
Because I just fucking get frustrated. You know, I just can't. And the chair, I gotta literally go like this, put the chair down like this so I can reach my fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck this shit. I can't live my life like this no more. That's why I was depressed. And I'm like, when I was talking that crazy shit the other day, you know, I'm like, fuck this. I'll just end it right here. I give a fuck. And then YouTube got all fucking. I mean, I guess a lot of people. I didn't realize because it said it in the email. Several of your members, fans, and other podcasts in the community, we have concerns about what might be going on with you. It's not worth taking your life. They wrote me this whole thing. If you need help, we're here for you. I was like, wow. First, I thought I was getting demonetized there, you know, for a minute there, you know, because I've been kind of a lot of swearing too much in my shows. But I was impressed that I'm impressed for the people that I'm not even mad at the people that wrote to YouTube to give concern. That means people care. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
They're anonymous. They didn't tell me who it was, but it did say several other podcasters in the community and members from my stream. Several members had concerns about me wanting to take my life, and I was like, wow. Yeah. It opened me up. I'm like, wow. I mean, I was angry, man. I did make those statements. So, and I had people texting me the next day. Are you okay? Everybody was texting me. Are you okay? You need to talk. And I'm like, you know, I get in such a rage. I got so much rage in me from my whole life that as much as I let it out, it's that when I start even thinking of something bad, like my daughter dying or something, it's better for me to beat my walls up and my doors than me to go out and take it aggressively on somebody outside. And then you go to jail because you accidentally hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then you go to jail for the rest of your life.
Joey.
I rather replace a wall with drywall, you know, instead of me having to go face a manslaughter charge. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm working on, my anger, and I'm going to start taking anger management and work on that. So,
yeah,
you know, I mean, I will admit it. I'm a very angry 60-year-old man. I'm mad at myself more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, and I look back and I went back through all my 2024 podcasts and looked at every mistake I made, and then all the good advice from people like you that have been my friends, and other people that give me good criticism, and I just been studying all that every day, and like, you're better than this, Joe. You're fucking, look at, people think you're a fucking artard. People think you're the dumbest guy in the world, and they're so misconstrued of how I am. You know, I might not be, I don't spell good. I didn't care about that stuff in school, but I'm a pretty sharp guy, you know, and I'm definitely not an artard, you know. So, and when you start taking like, fuck, man, this is pretty bad, man. I let myself go to this level. It's like I just gave up. You know what I'm saying? I gave up. I'm the one that gave up. So, you know, and I had to fix that. I just told my wife, I said, nah, either I fix this or I go. I told her, go. I'd say it because I'd say it. She goes, you're talking stupid. I go, no, I'm not. I go, because I will not let myself be like this. If I all my life to get to this point where I hate myself, what have I accomplished? Nothing. You know, and I definitely can't love nobody if I hate myself. You know, so I just, it's time to fix it. So it's time to get serious and think about my grandchildren and you know, just do what I got to do. You know, so.
All right. Well,
we got to make sure that we're leaving a good world for Keith Richards to live in as well.
Exactly.
You know? I mean, that's really important. That's really important.
Yeah, my little grandkid came over today and visited, and it was great, man. You know, he just wants to go to the store and get toys. You know, Papa, can we go to the store? All right, let's go. You know, he just, what are you going to buy? I don't know. And I'm going, hear about this toy? No, I don't like that one. I'm like, okay. He finally found something he liked, so he was happy. So, but that's
I would like those Legos.
You know, and you know one thing, Kyoto, the one thing you're right about, I take things super serious. The one thing that pisses me off more than anything is when I do tell a life story that is so 100% real, not no fabrication in it, and they fucking sit there and do shows on me saying I'm a total liar across the board. That pisses me off more than anything.
Yeah, that does piss
me off more than anything, because why would I pour my heart and guts out from my life experience to fucking make anything up? It makes no sense. And these fucking people, I mean, it just oh my, it's like Rochi's the biggest fucking guy that starts everything when it comes to me with everybody. You know, he tweaks and lies about. It's like, you know, surely don't answer the phone because he's his friend. Surely says, if I better answer this, or he'll torment me. You know, he'll say stupid shit like that. You know, and he thinks he knows everything about me. He knows nothing about me. You know, there's not a time I haven't called Shuli on the phone that he hasn't answered for me. Same with him call me. You know, and for him to go around and make that up, like he's just like he makes it like I'm just. There's no way anybody could possibly like me. There's no way anybody wants to talk to me. Here's a guy that sits on a couch and smokes fucking cigarettes. Not against that, Bobby, but lives in the UK like a rat and lies and lies and lies.
Like Kyoto.
You know what I'm saying? So,
thanks. Like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but but it goes back to the same point. You're taking it too personal.
Well, that's fine, but I'm still here. They thought I would have been done after 3 months. I'm still here 19 months later and still stronger than ever. So, and I work hard at it. I take pride in our channel now. I take pride in having the right guests and having my friends and being loyal to the people that I podcast with, or you guys. I'm always loyal, and you guys do so much for me, and I'm so much to give back to them because they help me. So that's what it's about for me. It's about being loyal to your friends, and the people that give to you, give to them. You know, so
loyal to your friends and dangerous to your enemies.
You know, but the Dabbleverse is a cruel fucking place. We all know that. You know, so.
And just know that Kyoto is a broken record. So, you know, I mean,
I've always liked Kyoto.
I'm a broken person.
About the age, So I thought that was
saying
hilarious.
that you're taking it too personally. He'll also say, "That's not me," or
Yeah.
they messaged me first. You know, I mean, that's he just goes on and on with that.
That's usually true.
It's a conundrum thing,
Yeah.
Liz. It really is.
Yeah, they
Crime
message you
scene.
first to say, "Leave me the hell alone."
Yeah. And they're right. You know, if
How
you
would
put
they
it
do
out
that
there,
first?
then you got anybody, and I accept those terms. I put it out there, so of course I got. It's just, but why do you have to tweak it and lie, put lies in the thing instead of just make fun or fucking hate on the story I told instead of adding what you want to add to it, the lie drama you add to it. But now you're not trying to make fun of me. In my eyes, you're trying to make me look like I'm a real piece of shit, and you're trying to or they go after you, tell people not to send me fucking money. Don't super. So another podcast is going around telling people, why do you send this guy fucking money? And you're going to tell me you're not trying to hurt my pocket? I would never have the balls to go on anybody's fucking channel or talk to somebody and say, don't send that guy. He's a piece of shit. So when guys like Eco Pineapple have shows saying, do not send this grifter any money. He's a fucking crook. So you're trying to hurt my channel now. I think it's okay. Then they bitch if you fucking do something to them. They make you out to be a scumbag. They can do it to you, but you can't do it back to them. Just like the last year when they said that I struck OJ's channel. And I told OJ, you know me. You think I did that? I want to hear from you that you think I did that. Nobody said, no, I don't think you did it. That's right, because you know I would never do that. But they tried their ass off. That group of people tried their ass off to convince everybody that I did. So,
I don't know.
People and went told and why does Deadpool like this guy? Why does Deadpool do so much for this guy? I don't ask Deadpool for nothing, but he knows that when he helps people, it's because he's helping people and he believes that are genuine.
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
it's about. I am genuine, and I am caring, and I will give the shirt off my back. So this is what I'm talking about. He makes shows about that. It pisses me off. You know, it's like with the hurricane. You know, they said I stole the money, and he came in my chat room himself and on his own Deadpool and said, "Listen, no one stole anything. I told him he could do whatever. I don't care if he goes to the massage bar and get a blowjob with that money. That's his.
Right.
Once I gave it to him,
Yeah.
You know? And
Which is a good way to spend the money, I would think.
And like I don't want to involve him. I'm like trying to keep him out of it. You know, but I was so happy that he did that statement, and man, it just but they don't care because they're still going to be pieces of shit to fucking make their channel off of what you do. That's the one thing you got to worry about.
Never did anything but
the haters are going to take everything you fucking say and talk about and find every misery you got just to fucking because they don't like you making money. That's what it's about.
Yeah, David Chandler says nobody tells Deadpool what to do, not even me. So there you go.
That's right. And it just makes me sick. I mean, they're trying to they're all upset now. Why does Greg Fugly love this guy? Because Greg Fugly said people ask him, why do you like Joey C? How can you even talk to? He said, I love the guy, man. It's my dog, And they're like, they can't get it. Why don't you just mind your own fucking business? First of all, that'd be the first thing I would say. Mind your own business. Who my friends are, who I talk to, who I associate with.
Right.
It comes to be they're miserable with their own life. That's their problem.
Yeah, exactly. They got to feed off somebody else.
Yeah, it's just
they got to find a way to make somebody else miserable.
It's like anybody that gets monetized. I don't care if it's by someone I hate. I'm happy for them.
Yeah,
I'm happy to see them grow. Yeah. I'm not gonna hate on that, man. If you got talent, you got talent. If you don't, you don't. But if you got it and you grow from that, like some of these people that are in the Devils, they're like 2K being. But I'm just happen to be his friend, Bobby Nix. You guys are gonna grow. You guys are well known, and people like you. You guys are remarkable, likable people. So anybody that would hate on that, to me, is a sack of shit.
Yeah.
So that's just the way I feel. So,
right. Well, there are always the ones out there who just want to, be. They enjoy being trolls. Like they have fun with it. It's almost like a habit.
Actually, what I did,
so
what I did last night,
the crap on
did you see my stream? I came on to just say the Spider was here and to wish everybody a happy Monday. So I got an abundance of new people at about 2:00 in the morning that would come all from all over YouTube. And they were all trying to troll me. Well, I've got enough season in me to know when they're trolling me. So it was classic. I go, so I banned everybody in my chat room that didn't have a membership. Like 50 people, I think I banned. And then I go, if they ask me a question, you ask me that question, you can't ask that. They're banned. If they said something nice to me, I banned them. Anything nice to me, I banned them.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it was
It's a
classic,
funny
you know,
idea,
so-
though. It is a funny idea.
They're like, this guy's fucking crazy. Oh, wait a minute, you call me crazy. The one guy goes, I think this guy's wonderful. Oh, you don't think I'm wonderful. You're out here. You're out the door. I go, another one bites the dust. I go, it was classic, man. It was pretty good. I think Vito was there. Vito was there
I
last
hope it
night.
works, but
They were laughing. You know. John No J was trying to fucking get me. I banned 3 members last night though. They pissed me off really bad. You know, so but I wound up total like 65 people last night. I think I banned in the stream. So it was
Holy
fun.
shit.
Yeah. I timed them out for 24 hours. No, I didn't ban them. I just timed them out.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah.
You know,
Well,
we like got a new thing now. Is like, we got a kindergartner in the chat room. Time out for 5 seconds. Then and if they make 10 seconds, then we go to the minute. Then we go to the 5. We taunt them. We embarrass them, telling them they're in the corner like they do in kindergarten. You know.
Oh,
I got good mods. They stay on top of it.
Have you done your moderator purge yet? Or are you talking about like knocking down your number of moderators?
I did knock it down. I knocked it down from 32 to 20, and I gave back like 8 of them already to this guy. I went today. I gave most of them back the wrenches. So
that's funny.
They don't. I watched them, and not one of them tried to do anything deviant to the channel. You know, they've really been doing it, and I don't argue with them or people. I get a lot of people. All right, me, the fans are right. Why was I banned? I didn't. All I said was goofing around with you, and I go, listen. Anything negative, and if they think it's that they don't want me to see it, they're going to ban you because they know that if I see something's going to derail me, especially if I'm in the middle of on a roll, they don't want to derail me. They know that that's why now I turn the chat off. Me and Lou are starting to learn to turn the chat off, and we just fluctuate back and forth every once in a while to look in there. Okay. We like the good people. We like to put up their stuff, you know. But I try to stay focused now, and I half the time I'll turn that chat room on a 2-hour show for at least over an hour. You know, periodically, 10 minutes off, and it's working out better for me. So, and the mods are so on top of it so quickly that I'll look and say, "Oh, there must have been something they didn't want me to see. It's gone," you know. So, and if someone comes to me on the show and complains, you know, that's fucked up. You own this channel. You should override it. I won't override a mod. If there's a problem that I think, I just go back in and fix it on my own. But I don't second guess them, or I really don't overturn anything. And they're pretty good about just timing them out. I trust what they're going to do. So I'm not going to embarrass them and get in an argument because someone. But I get a lot of people that'll complain and write me stuff, you know, saying that wasn't fair.
You need to get Tiff to work for. You need to get Tiff to mod for you, man.
Tiff?
Oh shit!
You say Tiff? She hates my gun. No, there's no way she's getting to be the mod for me. Which Tiff you talking about now?
Go Tiff
Washington.
Tiffany
Washington. No. No, I thought you meant the other Tiff. Nah, I mean, you're talking about the one you used to was popular with JBX, right? That Tiff.
And with
that used to be with Shirley. Now she's with Melton. She hates my guts. She's always
that's Tiff with 3 Fs.
Yeah, she hates me. That woman hates my guts. So.
Yeah, I know. She's in BF's chat.
Yeah, she hates my guts.
We talk about you, and ooh, she has nothing good to say.
There's a lot of the people that don't have them people that don't say nice things about me. So
yeah,
but I finally kind of one lady was for like a long time. She came in my chat room the other day and watched the show and said something nice, and I'm like, oh my god, I was shocked, and I recognized it. I told her, listen, I'm really glad you're here, and that was nice of you what you said. I appreciate that, you know. And because I've said some nasty things to her when she's fucking bounced on me. I mean, I fucking tore her ass up as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize, for the nasty things I said to you. And she gave me a thumbs up and a heart. You know, so I assume she accepted my apology. So, and now she came in a second time. So maybe she's making a turn on me finally. You know what I'm saying? Like us, you know what I'm saying? Which would be good because I need more female people in my. I've got like 3% females and 89% or 90% males.
Yeah.
That watch my show. We're got hardly any females, you know, and I want to bring that up.
Yeah, we don't have too many females here either. So
yeah, I got mostly old men in mid age.
You got Mandy and Gina, right?
Is what I got. So.
Yeah, we got Mandy, Gina. There's a few other females.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few people, but very like there's a lot of women in the Dabbleverse that
Kitty was here today.
McGee,
Just McGee.
Counts, sort of.
Tiff is here.
Yeah, I thought I didn't know they were talking about you, Tiff. I'm talking about Tiff.
Yeah. So she says hi, Joey.
Hello, how are you?
There you go. Yeah.
So she's no longer with Uncle Jack no more, right?
No, that went south too. Yeah, there's
That's
Kitty.
that went south. Oh, Granny's on. Dude, you guys are doing a stand up at 9:30 tonight.
Oh, right. Yeah.
A live stand up.
That is.
Yeah.
Live stand up.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Broadcasting from his house. He's doing actual stand up.
Stand up.
No, it should be interesting.
An actual stand up bit that he's doing.
Is there going to be like an audience?
I don't know, but it was started at 8:30. But Uncle Jack's channel.
Maybe a laugh track.
I don't know. They said it was going to be good.
Maybe.
He just told everybody to watch it tonight. So
I think Bob. I think that's Granny's been wanting to do like a stand up for a while. Actually going to a club and open mic.
Yeah. I like Granny. Granny's all right, man. He's cool, man. You know, he came to my house. I met him. He's cool, man. He's, you know, what was I going to say? What was the other guy that was not Granny, but I forgot who I'm thinking of now. Maybe it'll come back to me, but yeah, I like Granny. He's cool, man. So hopefully I'll see him when Deadpool comes out. I think he's going to be stopping to visit Granny too. So
well, that's cool.
And I don't know if he's probably not watching, but just in case he does, happy birthday, Corn Diff. Today's Corn Diff's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Corn Diff.
Oh, when is his birthday?
Yeah, Corn Diff.
Happy birthday, Corn Diff.
Happy birthday, Corn Diff. He's a friend of the show. Bobby was not happy with the happy birthday Corn Diff.
I am going to tell you this.
He'd never leave.
I don't know if you guys. I'm putting together my very first live event next year in March in Tampa, and I'm it holds 99 people. The venue that I'm looking at, they take care of all the setting up the stage. It's a theater. It's gonna be. I've done a lot of events at baseball where I've thrown parties for cigar events and stuff. So it's gonna be top shelf. But I may want to bring some of you guys down to do a live podcast. So
that'd be cool.
There's an opportunity there for you guys to make some money, and we'll take care of the plane tickets and the hotels, and then you guys will make a little money too as well, and we'll do a live stream. Catalano Con, we're calling it. So
we have to work out Bobby's escape from Canada.
Well, Bobby, I'd love to get Bobby here. So I mean, if that's even possible, we definitely got him on. I want to bring guys down, maybe hopefully Bobby can come. But I think if Bobby can't come, I think you guys. Get you guys all for the Lunatic Lounge. I don't think Bobby would mind that, to do a live show if he could be there. But that's up to him. But I like to have you guys here. I'm just debating. There's a lot of people in Florida that have podcasts that I could bring locally. You know what I'm saying? Bob Levy said he'd be interested, so I might have Bob come to do a stand up bit for that day. It'll be a 1-day event.
Oh, cool!
So I'm gonna bring probably Bob in to do the stand up. And if we sell out, even if we sell 50% of the tickets. It'll cover everything to do for everything. You know what I'm saying? To cover the venue, to make people to bring just a gathering to make it, because I want to make it so good that people will say he did a fucking great job, and then it'll grow from there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking to do any profit. I want to just be able to pay for the event out of selling the tickets and make it so nice that people are talking about it to say it was worth going out. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal. I got a date picked out for March 7th, 2026. So I found a nice venue right here in Tampa, man, in a very upscale part of Tampa. Real nice venue. So it's not bad. They want $1,300 for the day.
Oh, Kitty says I would love to see Bob doing stand up.
Yeah, well, Bob said that he probably would do it. So I'm going to try to lock Bob. Once I lock the venue in, and we start the ticket sales, and everything starts going, then I'll go after and lock Bob in. And then I'll start making my play. I figured if we do it, run it for 12 hours, we'll do 5 live podcasts and 1 stand up thing. Every 2 hours. Start out like 10 in the morning with a podcast, 10 to 12, and then the next one being at 12:30 to 2:30, and then 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and 5:30 to 7:30, and then the last one will be 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and then it'll be the last show. Or with a stand up in between. Bob could do some stuff in between with the half an hour breaks. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find the right place to supply you with all the for the live podcasts, and this one place that they have a producer that they supply you with. All the lighting expert guys that have the lighting for the stage, and you get all that that's part of the package, and they supply
that's pretty cool.
Stage free with the mics and everything in the screen. So, and that's what I got to find, and then I got to make sure they got a sufficient parking lot, because I'll just you got people going to have to eat. I don't think they serve food in there. But Melton, what he did in Hackamania, he just got those food trucks to come in, You tell them, hey, you want to make a lot of money, and they park their trucks there, and they made a killing out there. I'll do the same thing. I'll go over to the guys that have all those trucks and say, you want to make some money this Saturday? Bring your trucks over here. This way they'll have food for the people, and then be able to drink soft drinks. And I think the venue might have a bar, so then that'll take care. As long as they got a license, that people could have drinks too. So you do all that, put it together right, and make it fun, and have at least somebody that they really like in the Babbleverse. I think it'll be successful. So,
do you have a name for it yet, Joe? Or you still working?
Catalano Con. Catalano Con.
Awesome.
Yeah, but someone suggested Catalano X Con. We were going to go with it, but the guy got squirrely on me. He wants a contract for giving us the name and wants 5%. He said he owns the rights to Catalano X Con, so he kind of rubbed me the wrong way right off the bat. So I got the X Con part. So yeah, I mean, I was grateful. We asked people to come up with names. He was one of the names we wrote down. And then when I decided to pick that name, he came out of pot. You're not going to do that unless you pay me. I'm like, okay, didn't you volunteer? You know, I told you guys you get credit for it, and we'll take care of you guys. But he wants to be contract, and he says he owns the rights to the name. I go, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to make sure Catalan Con, nobody can take that name. Next week, I'm going to go do everything I need to do to make it legally where no one can touch it. So, you know,
well, there you go.
Peanut thinks, Do you know what Peanut thinks it should be called? The Catalano Wine Mixer. Very classy. Very classy.
The name ain't still in stone yet, but right now like I said, we're still working on a name, and I got someone working on artwork for it to really someone that's really good at that. Does a lot of artwork. He's done a lot of stuff, thumbnails for me. He did my new thumbnail, and he's gonna put together so we can advertise it. And once I lock the venue and see what they offer, because they offer to advertise on their website and all that stuff, and I got to get it out there. But I think I could get guys, like Red Frog Lee, who definitely, if he sees it and sees how it's put together, would come on and sponsor, be someone that'll help me get the people to buy the tickets. We only got to sell 99 tickets. 99 tickets. I'm going to be happy to sell 50. I'll be happy at 50.
David Chandler has a suggestion here. Contalano.
All right. We'll talk about that. That'll be, like I said, I'm still in the air with that, but I want to be able to have it booked, and the ticket sales will go around August. Gives it about 6 months of selling tickets, being my first one. And, and I think we've like Jen thanked me earlier saying she was enjoying that we're growing and the pace we're growing and the content's getting, I'm really serious about this year doing everything right. So, this has got to be our breakout year, I think. So, and finally Lou and I are on the same page with everything. So Lou's a great guy, man. People don't know how good it is to podcast with somebody that you can interact with, that you can see on a daily basis. It makes a world of difference. It really does, because you could actually sit down with your partner and in a fucking same room and talk and hash out any problems, And Lou's a good guy, man. He's just a real good guy, and a lot of people didn't like him at first, but Lou's a very loyal person and very caring, and I think he just needs to be pushed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He took the Lou the Monster. The new intros got him being called Lou the Monster. So he's leaning into that like I asked him to. So he's really coming out of his shell. So he's even agreed to take a picture with the smiling with the tooth missing, so I could put it on a T-shirt.
Right. You should have.
He's really coming around, man. I'm really glad that I brought him aboard to be my partner.
You should have a graphic of Lou destroying a city, like I said.
Yeah, Lou's a monster. This guy's like a monster, man. He's like 6'5". This guy's a fucking big dude, man. When you see him walking, he coming at you. He looks like a monster, man. I mean, you look up to him like, wow, what's that approaching you?
It's a Bigfoot.
He's a big dude. Yeah, Lou's a big dude. And I'll tell you what, if he ever got his hands on somebody, he'd crushed them. He's like, all right, you guys just don't get in my zone, because if I get a hold of you, it's all over. I'm breaking you in half. And he's just got big hands. He can just grab you like a football and snap you, So, but he's a very respectful guy. He's always coming to our house and bringing gifts, something for me or something for my wife. Always, he comes over, and we go out every payday. I take him out to dinner. That's part of, I give him 50% of everything we make on the stream. He doesn't even have to ask me. When the money hits my bank, it's already in his account. He never once had to call me for his pay. I told him I gave him a little bonus. We did very well building up our membership, so I gave him a nice little piece of the membership. I don't have to do that. The memberships belong to the channel, but I can't be like that. I shared it with everybody, Spider, everybody. That's just, I feel that when they do a stream and they bring in 80, 90, 100, they deserve to get some of that.
Right.
You know, I can keep it for the channel, put it all in the channel, put it in my pocket. I just can't do that to people. I'm just not like that, you know. I just don't believe in that. So, and Lou's like, man, that's plenty. I said, because I go, Lou, you're gonna have a nice chunk this month. He says, man, thank you, man. I go, Lou, you deserve it. And I don't call him my employee. He's my partner on my show. That's my partner, 50-50, you know. So, you know, so he's been very happy. So I'm just happy he's leaning into and he's getting more comfortable. So, because, you know, he really never had a show. He was always always running around the Dabbleverse, hooking on with people's and the shows, just being you know, and now he's learning to the show, but it's a lot of work, you know, but he's getting into it now. They made a great, him and I'm not going to say who do, because I don't know if he wants me to tell, but a friend of Lou's that he's podcasted before many times before, made thumbnail to the new thumbnail and been making us our intros. And this one is the one I like.
You can say JBX. It's fine.
No, it's not JBX.
Oh,
I haven't talked to JBX.
Oh, no, okay.
I haven't talked to him since he came here on Christmas or Thanksgiving is the last time I saw him. He spent the night here when right after he came. Not that the hurricane he came. I brought him here to spend a night because he had no lights. But then I think I invited him for Thanksgiving. He came. That's the last time I seen him was Thanksgiving. He came in at Thanksgiving. I just don't. He's been busy. I don't know. I reached out. He hasn't reached out to much to anybody. So from what I understand, so
he's been different lately.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, I wish nothing but the best for him, and I've always had good intentions of being his friend. And if he needs me, I'm here, you know, and that's it. You know, I'm not going to push anything, you know. I got nothing bad to say about the guy. I will never say bad things about him. He's always been respectful in my home. And he's been here several times. So, you know, he's a good guy.
I'll be honest. I have a few bad things to say about him.
No, that's fine. I respect that. You know, and it's just like when he gets mad, he says bad things. He's got a few things to say about, you know, and that's fine. I mean, that's how it is. But I got nothing. He's never done nothing to me. I've never done nothing to him. So I just keep it. If he's choosing not to talk to anybody, I just respect his boundaries and I don't bother him, you know. So
yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Hey, we got Alkavi checking in.
Alkavi.
He says, "What's good, girls?"
Oh, let's all giggle.
Vita Bandita says, "Spill the tea, Bobby." Well, you know, one day I woke up and I noticed that there was a Twitter space that happened, and I listened to it, and it was all about me, featuring JBX and how I'm a piece of shit and I'm a fat fuck and all this kind of shit, and he's got a whole bunch of shit on me.
Yeah.
And it was all because I didn't invite him to my birthday party.
It's what it is, man. My philosophy with someone I become friends with, even if I have a fight with them, I'd rather walk away and not say nothing to them, so I don't want to ruin the friendship. Because you're going to be mad for some time. You get mad and stay bad with somebody, but if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, you're going to ruin that friendship. If you really thought of them as a friend and you do the wrong thing against them, or you say something that really hurtful, you're going to jeopardize that friendship. And a true friendship to me is not worth jeopardizing. I'd rather just shut my mouth and walk away until they cool off, you know, or I cool off.
Well,
that's always been my policy with a friend.
The thing is, if he felt that way,
right,
he could have private messaged me
right,
instead.
Right. I get it. I understand you very much.
He didn't do that at all.
I understand that more than
I just
anybody.
forgot it. I just forgot to ask him. It just slipped my mind to invite him.
I'll tell you what,
it was it for me.
Well, and you know, another thing, he wasn't doing any shows. Every time I was on, every time he was on a Twitter space, I would go in there and talk to him.
Yeah.
And you know, he was always telling me that I'm reworking my shows. I'm
thinking and everything. Yeah,
I'm busy partying, so I wasn't really seeing him on these shows. So I didn't think he wanted to do shows.
Yeah.
So
I think that I go, why would you get monetized and you were in a place, you were in a good position to really take off because he had a lot of good backers, you know.
Well,
he had a lot of good people that would have gave him
thing, yeah.
And he said, I got changing my creators. You know, I didn't push it, but I just thought it was, you know, after you get it, why don't you now implement it? But but I tell you what, he's totally different when you meet him. He's a really nice person in person, man. I mean, you could trust him. He could, you know, he's very respectful. You know, it's someone I could leave him in my room and not worry about him. You know, that's how nice of a guy he is. You know, and I just hope the best for him. Everybody goes through something. I don't know what he may be going through, a midlife crisis. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. I don't pry unless people want to tell me. So.
Yeah, I have no idea either. But
I just wish the best for everybody. That's all. I really don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to have enemies anymore. I'm too old to have enemies. You know what I'm saying? I thought I got rid of all the enemies out of my life when I was a young man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I just know that attack on me on that Twitter space was totally uncalled for. And
who wouldn't buy this fucking thing behind me? Fucking hat or a T-shirt. Isn't that the fucking lovable little non-chichi you ever seen?
I would definitely. Yeah, I would definitely buy that there, Joey.
Look at that little fucking non-chichi. Look at that.
Like a plush.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Well, I finally been getting people buying stuff out of my store. I put my arrest warrant on a hat.
Oh,
my
there you go.
Arrest warrant from Feds. Deadpool bought one of them. I put mine came today, but they didn't leave it. I ordered one of the Joey. It says Joey, and it spells out .c embroidered on a hat, and that's what I'll be wearing on my shows now. And I just designed a real nice polo shirt with Catalano TV on it. That's good. I think is going to be good. But I got like crazy stuff. I got coffee mugs with my mugshot on it, my federal mugshot. You know, I got Juan on a mugshot. I'm gonna put Lou's gonna be on there smiling soon with his missing tooth. So it's people are starting to go there and buy stuff. So
that's good. No, big boss. He did more than just call me fat. I don't care. He can call me fat in 1,000 fucking ways. I've heard of that all before. He calls me disloyal. He called me shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? How am I not loyal to him? How was I not loyal to him? I brought most of my crew to his fucking channel and made it what it was, how good it was, and I get disrespected for that.
I think
my all-time greatest rant was
probably on found the chemistry with all you guys in play that was working. I thought the product was there. I really did. You know, you guys 100%. Were funny. You were enjoying. Some people don't like to do it. It's hard to do a show with multi people. Number one, especially like me, that always outsteps everybody. So it's I'm not really good for a regular panel with a bunch of people. Not that I'm trying to do that. It's just my personality, you know.
Yeah.
And so I'll do it. And that's why Jerry's biggest problem with me is you fucking come on our show and you fucking just take over the fucking show like you own it. I'm like, Jerry, that's not my intention at all. I mean, if you know me,
that's just the kind of guy you are. That's just that's
your
personality.
Boisterous.
That's what you get. That's what you get when you get Joey C.
Exactly. And I'm like, if you're asking me on, I think they either want me to be 10.0 fighting with somebody or they want me to be telling some great story. And so that's kind of backed off to a show because I don't want no one to think I'm trying to hog someone's show because I'm not, you know. It's just my personality, man. You know,
I finally realized
I go in a chat room. I speak in a chat room, it could go two ways for me. I'm either going to be cussed out by 100 people or everybody saying hello, how are, and I answer everybody in that chat room. You know what I'm saying? So I sometimes just watch the show without even going in the chat room, you know, because I don't know which way it's going to go. If it's going to be hateful coming at me or love, you know. So.
You know what I realized that it's been bugging me the whole show, but what the spider graphic looks like? It reminds me of those kids from the Shriners Hospital commercials. Okay, you can buy this adorable blanket.
Well, I think Luke Labine designed that. I believe that's his design. So obviously, if we do go full with it in the store, and I'm going to offer Luke a contract. If every sale, he's going to get this much because he's the one that he owns that artwork. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Before we even launch it, here, Luke, this is what we're offering. I hope you want to take it. And I'm sure he's going to because we want to cut him in for everything because he did it. He designed it. And it's only fair to the guy that designed it to give him a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right, yeah.
I've been waiting for a long time. They finally got it today. So I'm going to put it out behind me as a thumbnail.
Did Scott ruin his underwear? Is that why he bailed out?
I don't
know. That was a ripper.
Yeah,
that was a ripper.
I ripped one last night so bad, and they go, "Who the man?" They heard the whole stream. Heard. I mean, it was fucking. Like, that one was that wet. I'm like, no, that one wasn't wet. You know. I mean, I ripped one today in the store, and Spider took off, fucking 2 fucking aisles, ran, and go around and, and my grandson goes, he goes, "You're nasty." My grandson goes, "That's nasty, Papa." I go, "It wasn't me, it was Spider."
He's the
why
one
he
who
ran.
ran. Yeah, exactly.
Well, he was telling me a story today. My grandson, he goes, "I don't like my friend." I forgot what his friend's name was. I go, "Why?" He goes, "He bullies me." I go, "Wait a minute. First of all, let me tell you something, grandson. And I don't care. Don't tell your mom and dad I told you this. But if you go to school tomorrow and this kid bullies you, do not let him put your hand." I said, the best way to settle this is it's very embarrassing when you take your open hand and slap another boy or a man. It makes them feel like you bitched them. So tomorrow, if he puts his hands on you in kindergarten, I want you to open your hand and slap him so hard across the face that he'll think twice of putting his hands on it. Well, I'll get in trouble. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of your mom and dad after you get home. Because I'm going to save you from being bullied the rest of your life by doing this. And I told my daughter, we told her. She goes, "No, I wouldn't be mad if he's being." We told him if anybody puts his hand on, he could, because he could go and defend himself. But he's like, he don't want to. I'm like, you have to. If somebody, you have to now while you're young, because otherwise people will bully you your whole life, and I don't want that to happen to him because he's going to be a big kid. But he's just so kind-hearted and he's not mean-spirited. And he's went to karate and all that stuff. But he's like, I just don't like him. I go, why don't? He goes, his toys are dirty. He told me. He goes, always want me to go inside his house. And I go, now all his toys are dirty. I'm like, well, that's not cool, I go, well, break one of his toys, take a couple of his toys and break the head off and throw them at him. Say, you want to pick on me? I told, and I don't know if I'm giving him I think I'm giving him the best advice, because don't start nothing. But if someone puts your hands on you, it's all bets are off. I don't care who it is, And I think my daughter and son-in-law will be okay with him being expelled for a day or two for putting his hands on somebody, especially when he's defending himself. You know what I'm saying? It's going to change his whole life. Otherwise,
how old is he, Joey?
He's 6.
6, okay.
So
He's
a
at that
big
age
boy now.
where you can learn to throw a punch.
But he's so kind. He takes friendship serious, and he's happy. But he said the kid's getting on his nerves because he's always trying to. The kid he's one of them kids that wants to take control of everything. He wants to be the guy that runs everything. Right, he's pushing my grandson around. I said, this can't happen, man. I said, I told my son, I told him to go home. I told him to tell him, wait, bitch. But my son told him, I told him go straight up to school and tell that bitch, you touch me again, I'm going to clock you. And that's what he told him. And my daughter don't really want him to fight unless he has to. But I go, you got to agree if someone puts his hands on him, it's going to be okay. She goes, yeah, of course.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't tell him to start. I said, don't start nothing. But if the kid comes tomorrow, first day back, and tries to bully you in that schoolyard, I'm telling you, listen to Grandpa. Don't punch him. Open your hand and slap him like a fucking bitch, and put him on the ground and in front of everybody. He'll run away crying, and you'll be the hero. Trust me.
Grandson, this is how you make a shiv.
Yeah. I was my life. I had to fight the bully that picked on me when I was in second grade, and the bully picked on me. Fourth grade, a big old heavyset guy. He picked on everybody, took their lunch money. And when it came to me, I was poor. I said, you ain't taking my lunch money, bitch. And 10 o'clock, he said, you're dead after school. Well, I beat the brakes off of him, and he busted my head open with a brick when I was in fourth grade. After I beat him up. He was a sore loser. So my mother went to his house and beat his mother up for the bill, the hospital bill. That was great. I'll never forget that. To the day I die, I'll never forget that. My mother, we didn't have a car. My mother goes, first we got to get you stitches in your head. Then on the way back, where do they live? I go right there. She knocked on the door. She says, bitch, here's the bill. The lady goes, what? My mom said, you don't pay me my fucking money for this bill? We have insurance. I'm going to beat you from the second floor. My mother beat her all the way from the fucking second floor down to the outside. Never forget that. Never forget that. I'm the reason I am the way I am. I'm tough because my mother made me fight every bully or anybody that ever tried to pick on me.
Right.
If I didn't, she would whip my ass. So she said, you're going to be a small little fucking shit, and people are going to take a piece of your ass your whole life if you don't stand up for yourself. I'm all right, Mom. I would come home and lie with a black guy. What happened to you? I fell down the stairs. You're lying. She dragged me by my hair, take me to the bully's house, knock on that door. Where's your son? Well, who are you? Bring your son out here. He's going to fight my son right out here. And I'm not fighting him. Oh, you don't think you're going to be scared? Then I'm beating your ass all the way home. And she would. She'd beat me all the way fucking home. Until I finally gave in and I fought people. And then when I got to 10 or 11, she would hit me. I laugh at her. I go, yeah, that's the hardest you can hit. It's like that's one thing I could take. I could take a punch. Even in my old age, I could take a punch. I laugh at people when they hit me. So I don't know. But I told my mother that. I told my mother the other day, I said, Ma, I've had a lot of difference with you over the year, but I'm grateful that you made me stand up for myself, and it was the best thing you did for me. So I gave her props, So
There you go.
There's a point where, like, even if you lose the fight, you just have pride in knowing.
I don't care. I've lost a few fights in my life. I've got my ass whipped a couple times, but it's how you stand up to that person. And one guy, he put me down. He knocked me out every time I got up. He said, "You're the hardest head Italian I've ever met." And he just wanted me to stay down and walk away. I kept getting up. "You ain't knocked me out, bitch. Come and give me more." Bam! Because he sucker punched me the very first punch right in the nose, broke my nose, and I was done. But I wouldn't let him. My pride wouldn't let him just me stay down and grovel to him. About 7 times he knocked me down. So finally the police showed up. I guess the neighbors. I was probably in my late 20s when it happened. And this guy, the minute he rang my doorbell, when I opened the door, he popped me and broke my nose. This big old Irish guy. He became a cop. He's a Chicago cop now.
Oh, really?
This guy was an alcoholic. That was a strong Irish guy. He clocked me so hard. I'll never forget that punch as long as I live. That was the one that I always remember because he broke my nose. I knotted me up. Every time he hit me, I fucking had a knot for months. I didn't go outside for a month. That's how bad how fucking my face was fucked up. So, but to this day, when last time I went to Chicago, I found he was a cop, and I went over to the station. He says, "You know what? You got more heart than anybody I've ever fought." He said, "Anybody," and that's that. I got the respect, even though I lost, because I wouldn't just lay down and let him beat me up. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
That's just me, man. That's just I always get heart.
It is a weird dynamic. Like back when we became teenagers, you get into a fight with someone. And it's almost like there's like a mutual respect afterwards. Like, all right, I fought. I mean, yeah. Now it's just like, you fought, I fought. I'm gonna go get a gun and come back now.
Right? Everybody pull guns on you, even in an altercation on the road. They flash a gun, shoot you, or they come and right away they knife you. In our day, like you said, you get in a fight with somebody. If it was your enemy, you became best friends with that guy for the rest of your life. Or if two guys fought, they go buy a guy a beer. You're buying him a beer and become. That's not no more. Everybody's got to. I take everything with a grain of salt because everybody pulls a gun on you now. Everybody. You never know. That's the one thing I watch seriously. Because everybody's got a gun and they're willing to shoot you for it, just because you said something they didn't like you saying. So, what the neighborhoods I live in, you say the wrong thing to somebody walking down my neighborhood, especially a loose cannon that's a crackhead. They got no morals. They will kill you. They'll kill you for $2.
You don't want to fuck with no crackheads. That's for sure.
$2. I've seen it happen. They will kill
especially
you.
If you have crack.
So
yeah, exactly.
So, people don't understand that it's not. There's no more upbringing of neighborhoods. Nobody sits at the dinner table at 5 o'clock anymore. You remember when you were young and your parents, you better be at 5 o'clock at that dinner table. Everybody had to be at the dinner table. Or else you didn't get dinner. I know if I was 5:05, I didn't eat my dinner. That was by punishment. So
with us, it was when the streetlights came on.
Mother and dad is right now. They see each other in the morning, passing the hallway, and they say "fuck you" in the morning while they're going to work. That's the relationship. And the kids are all over the place doing what they want.
With us, when the streetlights came on,
all time giving you money, dad, and they're out buying drugs, video games, and that's all they do. There's no. They eat in the living room, they eat in the bedroom, they eat in the kitchen, they eat while they're taking a shower. There's no order of families no more. There's just not, and that's what I miss in life more than anything. I miss.
Nobody sits down to have dinner.
Nobody.
5
o'clock growing up with me. 5 o'clock was dinner. Sundays was dinner at my parents' house, and everybody better be there. There's no excuse for nobody to not be there.
Oh yeah, Sunday was always dinner at grandma's.
Yeah, and they don't exist anymore. You don't even have a world where that exists anymore. So, and that's sad. It's just sad. That's why the upbringing of this generation is they're doomed. The generation of young kids today, they're not going to be no leaders that are going to be tough to run anything because they're all soft because the parents don't give a shit. So that's the problem. So, I don't kids, and I was beaten as a kid bad. I don't never raised a hand to my children. I just don't believe in that. But I tell you what,
neither do I.
It pissed me off. My one son challenged me a couple times. He was 16. He was a tough kid. And he came at me at 16. He says, "You know what? He said something to me. He goes, 'I'm beating your ass,' he told me." And I stood up. I was 30. I think I was 37. And I said, "What'd you say to me?" He says, he goes, "I'm coming over to beat your ass." And I looked at him and I said, I turned the red as shit. When he came to swing at me, all I did was pick him up. I threw him through the fucking front window.
Like an old Western bar fight.
He went through the window. I lived in Arizona. I threw him right through the fucking bay window. I went out there, picked up. He called his older brother and said, "Pop still got it." That's what he said. He thought today now,
as he
at
was
30, I wouldn't even get in his face because he would mangle me. But he thought at 16 he was strong enough to take. And he came at me. I moved and I just threw him right through the window. And I caught hell for that. I caught a lot of hell from my family for that. Hey, he needed to be taught that lesson.
I gotta ask a very important question. Was it an open window or did he go through the fucking glass?
He went through the fucking plate window, all the way through the fucking window.
Holy fuck.
He tells that story to his friends. Man, he goes, I challenged my pop at 16. I was going to knock him out. And he called my brother, called his sister. Pop still got it. Don't get him to that point. And I didn't want to do that. But here he is. I'm walking by it. I've had arguments with him where he said, you're being stupid. Go into your room and leave me alone, When you want to act dumb, I'm going to treat you. He said he's coming to kick my ass. I stood up at the dinner table and said, this is going to be a neat trick. That's all I told him. And that's all I said to him. He came full fucking swinging at me. And I'm like, oh, my God, I don't want to do this. And I got right away, all I heard, don't do it. And I said, fuck this. He's going through that window. If I don't do that now, he's going to think he's whip my ass. And I put him right through that window.
I do love the idea though. It's like I will not hit my child. I
will not.
though, in fact, throw him through a fucking window.
He's the one that was a grown adult was going to beat my ass. So he got what he deserved. He knows that to this day. He'll tell everybody that I fucking was going to beat his ass, and I got what I deserved. So,
yeah.
You come at your dad. You're gonna expect.
Next day, I got a phone call from the fucking emergency room. He went to a party and he was fucking drunk, so drunk that he left in an ambulance. He was so drunk. He got alcohol poisoning. Really? Yeah, some party I let him go to, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And he was he was the one that always got in trouble, always. At a young age, now he don't get no trouble. Now he got it all out of him between 16 and 21. He got it out of him. Now he works 2 jobs, he pays his bills, and he just, he lives with his girlfriend. And say, "Hi, Wendy."
Yeah, look who's here, Joey.
Hi, Wendy.
Wendy.
Is that really Wendy? Or is it,
Hey, Joey.
Hey.
That's really Wendy.
Hey, Bobby. I didn't want to just take off and disappear, man. I got to dig the car out so she can go to work, man.
Hey, you guys
get all that ice shit, man.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to be busy for a bit. I probably won't make it back to the end of the show. I didn't want to leave abruptly, man.
You got a lot of snow?
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we got about 6 inches of ice.
Yeah, Ron left last night on a plane from Maryland, and they got 15 inches already. There was like a 22 power for they got a blizzard. And
I've been shoveling snow for 2 days, but I got to dig the car out now. So
man, I miss those. I don't miss those days.
Yeah, I hear you. I hate them. They suck. But I'll talk to you later. If I don't see you, if I don't show back up, I'll see you later.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Have a good one.
Illinois got hit with 6-8 inches. Yeah, that's wild, man. This is the snow season for the blizzards, man.
Yeah, stay safe, Bobby. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's great. You got to put the chair. Here's the best part. You got to shove out your spot, and you got to put a chair there if someone takes your parking spot on the street. They'll take it. You do all the work, and somebody will just walk right in there and shove it. They put chairs up. They put chairs and plywood.
Dig you out a spot. Is it somebody fucking?
Yeah, that's my spot. You're like, that's a public space. No. I shovel that bitch out. That's mine. Wendy, what's going on with you?
Yeah, how you doing, Wendy?
I'm just chilling.
All right, Wendy.
Okay, getting ready to set up a show for you, Bobby, 2K, me, and Joey. I would like for you to come on.
Well, if I get told, you've been sending me the link and on the spur. If you give me a time and a date, I'll make sure I come on. I just got to know a little bit in advance, I have no problem coming on with you, Wendy. I'll do anything if you tell me to give me a little bit of notice. I can do that.
There you go. That's all you got to do, Wendy.
About doing this stream.
Okay.
Do you know what date and time yet?
Yes. Okay, no problem.
Just send me the stuff on DM me the stuff and I'll be there. Just let me know. Just give me at least 24 hours in advance, so I make sure I'm there.
I will definitely do that, Joey.
All right, thank you, Wendy. Thank you, because I know she's been trying. I've been wanting to go out. I just at the spur of the moment. Sometimes I can't just drop it. It's like I was at home. And when you guys said, I'm like, these are my friends. They come on me on the drop of the moment. I'm gonna go jump on with these guys.
You appreciate that, Joey.
Yeah, no,
very good to have you on today.
Sure.
So, but that's about it. That's my life story in the last month of my life. Pretty much just trying to stay healthy, man, and just doing my thing, man. I got a spider here. I got to entertain him all week. I don't know.
Joey, honestly, it sounds like you're on a good path. buddy. So I'm
Thanks,
happy
buddy.
for you,
Guys.
man. For real.
Yeah, Joey's very
like I
open
said,
about his
see,
life.
brother, definitely I'd like to talk to you guys more about coming out for when we do the event, the live event. So as I go along, I'll keep you guys informed on that.
All right.
Huh?
Love you, bro.
Robert Spawn, I am doing a show tonight. I'm going to
All
have
right, guys,
my
I'm gonna go. Wendy, I'll
1.2K
see you guys later.
All right, Joey, good to see you. Thank you
All right,
again.
Joey.
tonight.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Later, bud.
See you later,
Thanks for
man.
coming on.
All right.
Thank you, bye.
Peace out,
later,
Joey.
Joey.
Bye, honey. Bye.
Joey.
Bye.
Later.
Well, that was Joey C.
Bye.
Everybody, he's been quite a long, lengthy
Yes, Robert Spawn.
time with us.
Yes,
Jesus Christ,
Robert
Wendy.
Spawn. I am
Oh.
doing a show. Yes, Robert Spawn. Yes, Robert Spawn. I am doing a show
Yes,
tonight.
she's
and
doing a
my
show
guest
tonight,
will
Robert
be
Spawn.
Bobby 2K
Oh,
and Bobby.
Bobby,
Liv.
why did you do this to us with 10 minutes left of the show?
2K. 2K. Did you know that Wendy's doing a show tonight?
This is the
With
first I've
who?
heard of it.
For who?
I'm gonna punch you so fucking hard.
You motherfucker who keeps disappearing.
You try.
Just stepped on the joke. Bobby set me up, and you just murdered it.
You son of a bitch.
Bastard.
Hey.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I guess I do know about it. Yes.
I cannot wait to see you tonight, 2K and Bobby, on my show.
You seeing me right now?
Yeah. For the last 10 minutes of the show,
Yes.
Wendy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if people are aware, but my boy's worked 10.5 hours and hasn't even stopped to watch his, to fucking take a shower yet. So.
He hasn't watched his balls. Wendy, he's got to watch his balls, goddammit.
Wash,
Doesn't
eat,
even have
sleep.
balls.
No, I said Dim Rob, I didn't say me.
No. You've barely got a penis.
Yeah.
And even that's a
I've shown my penis.
Yeah, well, 2K, you know, 2K, you owe me a day of streaming.
A day, a whole day, huh?
I don't think Wendy understands what my life is like.
You're gonna do a 24-hour stream, Wendy, and keep 2K hostage.
Yes, I am, Bobby. Yes, I
good
am.
luck with that
Bobby.
one.
I think I got this figured out. Nimrod could put a plunger on the table here. Just put me on the plunger, and then he can go do stuff while I just sit here like.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Maybe get Jib to make some AI 2K voices and just have him on a recorder and just press play.
I don't think I trust Jib.
Well, that's true. Hashtag one day.
Did you see the
Matt
one before
says
that?
how is it that
Thanks.
Yoda looks more like a Muppet than 2K?
That's
I don't know.
my gimmick.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's infringement there, buddy.
It's fun.
You know,
yes. Good news.
What?
Yes.
Well, hold on. Okay, do you know what a super tip is?
Of course.
These things? Hold on a second.
Let me get through.
Let's see here. Is it on the screen? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Big.
Okay. Now,
tip, basically.
well, yeah, but using AI characters like this one.
Thank you for the $2. Send me money, Joey C. Well, he needs a penis pump. Not money at this point.
Sorry that I was late, OJ. Unlike Joey C, I had to give the wife a ride on the Levy horse.
Oh, shut up, Bob, you son of a bitch. I'll hop in my Tesla and come up there.
What are you talking about? Your punches are as soft as your cock.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So now, do you get the idea of what a super tip is?
Super tip.
Yes.
That's a super
yes.
Right.
Those were AI characters of Joey C and Bob Levy.
Now you have
people
to pay
to use those.
Right, you pay for those to be up on the sheet. You go to the super tip system. You pay for it, and then they play it on the show.
Yeah.
So they're making so that they make money off the super tips. But the person whose voice it is does not. That's the gray area of whether or not it's something that can be But those laws don't really.
Oh, you're bringing up the copyright thing again.
Yeah, the laws don't necessarily exist. Tits are super. It's fun. You're right.
Well, look,
super tits.
My point was I wouldn't give a fuck if somebody used my voice.
So you wouldn't give a fuck if
Even
people
financially.
If people were making a lot of money off of your voice.
Robert Spawn, you'll have to wait.
I call bullshit.
You'll have to wait. Robert Spawn, you'll have to wait till next time because I forgot to take a picture of my poop before I flushed it.
Wait, what is Robert Spawn saying? Stop
What?
it!
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either. I'm not sure.
It's a mystery chat. Will Wendy be streaming live from her Facebook account? No, just on
not Andrew's either.
On YouTube. Well, especially not on Andrew's because Andrew doesn't have one anymore. It is motherfucking gone.
Dead.
Yeah. So it is what it is. But Wendy, I want to know, did you have a good time on the show today?
Yes, I did, Bobby.
Well, thank you for coming, Wendy, for the last 10 minutes of the show. And do your plugs.
You're
Do your
welcome,
plugs, Wendy.
Bobby.
You can do your plugs now. 'Cause you're in it.
Tonight you'll see me 2K. Tonight, you'll get to see me, Bobby Nipples, at 2K on my show tonight, and maybe Wolfman if he comes.
Wow, that's a big if.
Well, I'm going to say card subject to change.
Yes, card subject to sleep.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Wendy, for the last 10 minutes of the show.
Again, I have an hour to myself a day, everyone.
You're welcome, Bobby.
Yes, and 2K, do you have any plugs, brother?
Oh, yeah. This Saturday night, we'll try this again. Saturday night after No Filter, we'll be watching the Scott Skinamax Theater, Dracula in a Women's Prison. Yes, pretty much exactly. In this movie, Dracula is a warden of an all-women's prison, and all the guards are also monsters of some sort or other. So it's very difficult to escape. So that should be fun. Should be some boobs and Draculas and murders and stuff. So that'll be 10 o'clock on the Bobby Nick Show.
That sounds like
Saturday.
lesbian hour. Let's go.
Could be lesbian vampires. Les vampires. But and then of course Sunday we will be watching movies with 2K. We're watching Leviathan. It's a cool kind of underwater, monster-y movie, scary. That was a lot of fun. That'll be at 6 o'clock on both YouTube and on Rumble, on the Bobby Nick Show and on Bobby Nick 1978, respectively. And then we switch over 6:30 to Rumble exclusive to watch the movie. So come on by, check it out. A lot of fun, and we will be starting up our brand new Wheel of Movie Pick in this for the new year.
Yes. So get your picks in, guys. Get your picks in. If you're a regular to the chat, you get a pick. On the wheel. So send a couple movie picks to me, 2K, or Jib if you know how to get a hold of us. I know you can get a hold of me at Bobby Nick 69 on Twitter and Twitter and
Instagram.
What the fuck's that other? Yeah, Instagram. It's that fucking place.
Yeah.
But my plugs. Oh, was that?
Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah, there you go. You'll cover No Filter and
Tomorrow night we got No Filter with Andrew and Friends at 7 p.m. Eastern. God damn it, Wendy! I'm trying to do my
mute button, Bobby. Fixes everything.
Okay, hold on, Wendy. I'm gonna mute you for a minute. I'll unmute you after I'm done. No Filter with Andrew and Friends at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. Go give us a subscribe over there. And of course, Wednesday I will be back in the lounge. That's a Rumble exclusive show, everybody. But yeah, I do a music show over there, a music video show. And for the low price of $1, you could see your music video request on my show. So go check me out. Rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. I think it's going to be episode 105.
Ooh.
So, yeah. We're getting down there. And, of course, we'll be back here at Bobby Nick 1978 for the Lunatic Lounge on Friday, guys. So, clock. Yeah, there you go. Those are my plugs. I will now unmute Wendy so she can interrupt
Kyoto.
Kyoto. Yeah.
Well, Kip Smith, we meet again. Fuck off, Kip Smith. Fuck you, cunt. You're dead, cunt, Kip.
There you go.
Piss off, Kip.
Yeah. Kyoto, do you have any plugs?
That ended terribly. No, not right now. I do want to. I want to plug my Twitch, but not right now.
Catch Kyoto and other people using his voice for their music because he's given permission. He says,
yes.
So catch Kyoto's voice all over the internet.
I didn't say I gave permission. I just said I don't give a fuck.
But you don't give a fuck means you give permission. So there you go. There you go, Kyoto. So yeah, that's what it means.
My voice is shot.
That was great, though. That was one of the best yays I've ever heard. But yeah, Spawn says, I will never get tired of hearing him say, "In the lounge." That's right, motherfucker. We will be
Who
there.
do you think says it? Who says it's better, me or Bobby?
I do, motherfucker. I'm the
No, you
originator,
don't.
bitch.
I think I do.
Yeah, shut up.
In the lounge.
In the lounge. There you go,
More
bitch.
stylish.
That's how it's done.
I feel like I should be playing a banjo during this.
More refined. Well, who says it was Rick Mail? We need to bring that clip up again.
I mean, that's not what I was going for. I didn't know about that, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here though, guys. So yeah, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, motherfuckers. Because we outie 5,000 G. Peace. See you Friday. Bye-bye.
See you later, you cunt.
Okay, you know what?
Get outta
Fuck
here.
all of you. You are all blocked.
Hey, so this is the Lunatic Lounge, and it was filmed in front of a live studio audience, eh?
Lunatics abound in the lounge that's in your town. Pull up a chair and beware. There are lunatics all around. Inquisitive discord is not what's on this bar board. Light-hearted conversations without any sort of preparation. The Lunatic Lounge is where we converse. Topics of the day, we won't be the first. You are among friends in the Lunatic Lounge. Let's have a drink near the bar or on the couch. Let's have a drink near the
I just came home.
What? I just came just for no reason.
Good night.
Everybody.